Next up, a certified banger.
Uh-oh.
A 2018 Korean film with
shit.
Steven Yeun, Burning, 2018.
Byonging, dude. That's what it's called. What? That's the...
That was the perfect pronunciation.
It's if you didn't explain it, that would have just been the most racist thing I've ever heard.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hey, guys.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies.
Hey, what's up?
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watched Annihilation.
It's really great to see you guys this week. Thanks for coming out.
Before we talk about Annihilation, we're going to talk about...
What's up, guys? Chris Collins here.
You take it away, Alex.
Mountain Dew is a pretty good drink. Just wanted to say that. We're not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
We wish we were.
We wish we were.
We wish we had any sponsor.
Wish we had any sponsor.
I'm Chris Collins.
I'm Josh Rodriguez.
I'm Alex.
And
We did it.
There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, blah, blah. Let's hit every drop in the fucking board. Let's get it going, dude. Energy's up. I'm not hungover at all. All right. Hey, $5 a month on Patreon if you want a bonus episode a week, a bonus episode a month, Discord access, feed pics,
Watch parties.
watch parties.
Custom JOIs.
We're doing one tomorrow, baby. If you get in the fucking Discord,
Right.
fucking do it now. We're gonna watch Leprechaun in the Hood, maybe, or something else.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
Duh Hood.
In the Hood.
It's a Spike Lee joint.
Is it?
If you put duh in it, it makes it a Spike Lee joint. Yeah.
The Batman.
Duh 5. Oh, that is one. Can
There's
you
a
tell
car
your
alarm.
neighbor to shut the hell up?
I'll go see if they can turn that car alarm up.
Hello. Watch it be mine.
Yeah.
It's a shitty show alarm, and it's going off.
Nope.
I like that you pressed that thinking it would work. You're like between multiple
there you
walls.
If you hold it up to your head, it actually improves the signal.
Yeah, and gives you cancer immediately. Like, I don't know why I have brain cancer.
I just grow a second head immediately.
I've slept on my phone before. I'm like, oh, that'll be pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking...
In your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get fucking
Well,
prostate
it was like
cancer.
right over here or something.
Yeah.
It was like under me.
You're like, I shoved my phone up my ass and turned the vibrate feature on and told
Yeah.
my girlfriend to call me repeatedly. I'm going to have prostate cancer.
Right.
Anyways, what have you guys been watching?
Whole bunch of fucking really cool badass shit, honestly.
Oh, let me guess.
Go ahead.
One
Way
Piece?
cooler than
you
your
finished
shit?
One Piece.
Yeah, I already said I finished it last
I
week.
let YouTube fucking determine my whole personality for the week.
Well, I'm a cool guy.
Let my watch list just fucking feed me ramen recipes.
Oh, I watched another Noah Gaspar movie. It was really messed up. It was love, but they hated each other, and there was a scene, and it was hard to watch.
Hey, who's Noah Gaspar?
The dude who showed his hard cock and had an 11-minute scene in a movie.
Yeah.
That cool
Noah
dude.
Gaspar?
Same shit. What's his fucking name? Noah Baumbach. Whatever.
Not Bombog.
You nailed it. Yeah, he wrote Barbie.
Gaspar Noah. There we go.
Oh, and we got there. And we got there.
Sorry, I said it in the traditional.
Japanese way.
Yes.
This is coming from the guy that watched Ingmar Bergman films last week. The Seventh Seal.
that shit fucking boring as hell. Shit put me to sleep.
Yeah, it
dude.
looks fucking boring.
Dude, that shit's. I traded it into half-price books.
Yeah.
That's how boring it
More
is.
like the seventh cycle of REM sleep.
I'm glad we're not like one of those people that just pretends to like old shit.
Dude, fuck that.
My
Fuck
favorite
that.
movie is Seventh Seal. It's like, okay.
Oh, eat a dick and die.
yeah. I like old bad movies.
Yeah.
I like being bored.
Yeah.
Dude, like, yeah.
I really hate color. So I just
God.
like old movies where all the audio sounds like it's racist.
It's crackly.
Even though it's not.
Ah, see?
Yeah.
Meh.
I am death, you see?
The story of the world, you see? Meh.
Shut
First up, Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
A black and white movie that harkens back to old Hollywood.
But it's a Mel Brooks joint.
But it is a Mel Brooks joint. It's a classic.
It's almost a satire.
You could argue it's a satire. It literally is.
Igor.
Igor. Yeah, a classic movie that if you don't like it, you're a fucking idiot. And
I've
fuck
still
you.
have never seen it, honestly.
Are you joking?
I'm not fucking with you, man.
You literally have to watch it.
If it's a Mel Brooks joint, I will definitely enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's the movie with that guy that looks like he's looking in 4 different places at once.
Yeah.
with his eyes.
Yeah, Marty Feldman or something.
Marty-
Very close to Marty Friedman of Megadeth fame.
Yeah.
You could argue that they're basically the same guy.
Right.
Picture him on stage, like looking at the crowd and the sky at the same time,
Yeah.
playing the most death metal breakdowns.
And he's the one singing it, Igor.
I go.
You take a mortal man.
Watch him become a man.
You're just like laughing at the guitarist that just like doesn't know where.
Yeah.
He's like, anyways.
Classic. Good movie.
So how's Young Frankenstein?
It's a classic 10 out of 10.
Young Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Dude, Gene Wilder in this movie is so good. I read in that book you got me that Young Frankenstein is entirely his idea.
Wow.
He came up with the idea. He actually brought it to Mel Brooks while they were filming Blazing Saddles. He's like, what do you think of this? Mel Brooks is like, I'm going to make that in this very same year that I'm making Blazing Saddles.
Holy shit.
And
That's amazing.
He fucked.
That's dope.
Cool shit.
You know, there's always that person that's like, did you know Frankenstein's not the doctor?
I hate that.
It's like, okay. It's like, hey, did you
Do you
know when
mean,
Aragorn kicked
yeah.
the
I mean,
helmet?
Yeah.
Frankenstein is not
He's
the
not
monster.
the monster.
Yeah.
It's
Making you
Frankenstein's
that
monster.
guy that he's talking about. I saw, it's funny. I saw this graph where it was like a level of understanding graph, and it was like, don't understand, understand, and understand it extremely well, better than anybody. And it was like, Frankenstein's the monster, don't understand. And then Frankenstein is not the monster, understand. And then understand very well, Frankenstein is the monster. I was like, that's actually a perfect explanation of
Facts.
That's funny.
Next up, The Deer Hunter. More like The Beer Hunter. These guys drink lots of beer in this movie.
But not Bud Light. That shit's gay.
Fuck no. Miller only. This is a fucking masterpiece of a movie.
The Deer Hunter. What year did this come out?
78?
Director?
Some fucking dude. Who gives a shit?
Sorry, man.
Michael Cremini.
It's just a movie podcast. My bad.
Ooh, I'm the Deer Hunter director. Fuck off. It's got De Niro. It's got Christopher Walken. It's got Meryl Streep.
Oh, shit.
It's
Sounds great.
Stacked cast. Robert De Niro. You see his cock.
You're saying Meryl Streep has big tits?
Yeah, that's what I mean by stacked cast. Every time I say stacked cast, I mean this cast has got some fucking knockers.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
mommy milkers.
And De Niro's cock is
De
stacked
Niro's
as
cock
well.
is in it, yeah.
It's stacked.
I'm very surprised that I watched it with Christina, and I was like, you're not going to ask me to pause it to get a better look at De Niro's cock? You're not going to ask, what are you, stupid? You fucking idiot? And she was like, do you mind? And so I paused it, and we got a better look at his
And he
cock.
calls him the good fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Martin Scorsese was like, I would make a movie about that.
Yeah.
That's how he was inspired to make Goodfellas.
Yeah.
He saw De Niro's cock in
And the Deer Hunter.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
I will make that.
He's like, what if that guy was a mob boss?
Yeah.
What if I made a movie about that?
What if he was a casino guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, what if the Deer Hunter was just a documentary on Joe Rogan? I was laughing to myself the other day because I was like, I was listening to one of the Joe Rogan podcasts only because Shane Gillis was on it. And of course,
To preface it,
yeah,
you're
I mean,
a guy that listens to Joe Rogan sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes for the guests.
Doesn't
yeah.
require a preface.
It's
You're
annoying
like, I
how
hate vaccines. I hate non-whites. I hate old people.
No,
all that stuff.
It's
You definitely seem like a guy that's into Joe Rogan.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely look like that
Yeah,
guy.
Exactly.
To be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm jacked as fuck.
Right.
I fucking I snore pre-workout. I objectify women.
Of course. You
That's
have to.
my overall vibe. But dude, it's annoying how little he understands about comedy lately. Have you noticed that? Like
Oh, yeah,
someone's
no.
doing a bit and
Yeah.
he's just like, anyway, sorry,
Dude.
it's besides the point. Like he's the most unfunny person. He's looking up animal videos every 2 seconds. Anyways, elk came up, of course, on the
Right.
podcast, and he's like, "Oh, I don't use a gun, blah blah blah." And that just sent me on this rabbit hole of just picturing him in the woods naked,
With
like
a knife in his mouth.
yeah, like killing elk and hunting them with his bare hands
Yeah.
and just a knife and just
Yeah.
coming out of the woods and doing his fucking bear scream,
Yeah.
just like trying to like lurk. Dude, I was
Yeah,
laughing.
I could see him trying to kill a Kodiak to try to get to try to create a rug by himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Just wearing a bear skin, just like has a bear helm over it.
Yeah.
Like he's skinned a bear, and then he's just walking amongst them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they trust me now.
He
It's
becomes-
okay.
He becomes the Grizzly Man.
Yeah,
Dude. Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a fucking... My favorite part was whenever Werner Herzog was listening to the tape of a man dying, and then he goes, "This is so fucked up. You would never believe how fucked up this is. Well, time to never show anyone forever."
Yeah, of course.
He
not.
literally says that. He's like,
Yeah.
no one should ever hear this.
Yeah.
And then he goes to fuck several women.
It is
They call him the Grizzly Man.
Oh, nice.
nice. His riz was just off the chain. That's Werner Herzog.
Yeah.
I followed the man in the woods whose riz was just superb.
Also, that guy was for sure like early 2000s in the closet. Like if you
Werner
saw the
Herzog?
movie. No, the guy that the movie's about. The Grizzly Man.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, like he's like, "Hello.
Yeah.
This is my girlfriend."
He
You're
thinks
like,
it's
"All
Winnie
right."
the Pooh or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh. God damn it.
Winnie the Pooh.
I always, dude, since I was a little kid, I've always said Weenie the Pooh. I'm not fucking kidding around.
We need the poo-poo.
Weenie the Pooh.
We need the pee-pee poo-poo.
Winnie.
I just imagined you like having anal sex for the first time and then looking down and go, "Weenie the Pooh," and then you have an aneurysm and die.
Cut to you. Close casket. There's a picture of you just like on top.
Just dirt.
What if
Just hard cut to the dirt being dumped on your casket. Carly crying, putting the final dirt on it.
What if the photo at a funeral had to be the thing you died doing? So it was you like, oh, like coming, like having a heart attack during an orgasm. You're like, oh, in your photo.
Oh, fuck.
Weenie the Pooh.
Weenie the Poo Poo. All right. Next up, a certified banger.
Uh-oh.
A 2018 Korean film with
shit.
Steven Yeun and two other extremely well-known South Korean actors that I don't really know because I'm not too deep into that. Burning, 2018.
Byonging, dude. That's what it's called. What? That's the...
That was the perfect pronunciation.
It's if you didn't explain it, that would have just been the most racist thing I've ever heard.
That's the original title.
I said burning, and you went, oh, Pyongyang.
Hold on. I gotta confirm it.
I'm so ready for this to be incorrect.
I so hope.
It's gonna be so.
I watched
YouTube.
Burning, and you went Tyeokbyoki.
Byonging, dude. I'm pretty sure that's what it's
I
called.
watched Burning and whoa.
Pyongyang. I was like, what?
How are you googling this?
타고 있는
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. It's because it's... Hold on, fucker.
Dude, is it Google Translate? What are you
No.
doing? You know how you can slow her down and have her say it slower?
Pyongyang.
It's so hilarious. Dude, Google Translate basically has a drunk mode.
Yeah.
You can type in anything, and then if you
Slow
say,
it down to half speed.
you can say
How else would you say that?
Byonning.
Byonging, dude. But that's how they fucking say it, man.
Hey, if you're Korean, confirm or deny in our comment section.
Hold on.
Who's right? Josh says Byongyang or Mike Byonning?
No,
Dude,
that's not how you
yeah,
said it.
that's not how you
Don't
fucking
try
said
to
it.
change history.
Byonning.
Don't try-
Byonning.
okay.
Byonning.
You said burning.
Yeah, that's what it's called in English. That's what I said at first.
Yes. Hold on.
I didn't go burning, or as it's known by Josh, Byongyang.
In my head, that's how I said it whenever it came out.
Weenie the poi boinging. Weenie the boinging.
The following pronunciation is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
God.
I love this website.
Boeing?
Boeing. God damn
Like
it.
the plane?
Boeing?
Wrong word.
Boing.
That's absolutely a white guy just reading
dude,
something that he doesn't
boing.
know Korean.
Now I just wish, like, when you brought it up, you're like, burning, or is it said in Korean and then it's just a boing sound effect? It's just a cartoon. Boing.
Dude, the fucking timing of me going, I watched a movie called
Kyunghae.
Burning, and you go, boinging.
God damn it. I can't find this stupid fucking pronunciation.
Josh's quest to prove he's not racist.
Yeah, it's just starting.
I heard it when it, dude. I felt.
I hear like the Interstellar theme right now. You just.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I must
racist.
find it.
Hold on, Tars. Calibrate. Line it up.
Boinging.
Boing. You're like trying to line up the hatches right now with Tars.
You're really going to try
And
to
d-
correct the guy that does a perfect Asian dad impression.
Yeah.
That is a 10 out of 10.
타고 있는
I don't know where we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Anyways, I watched 2018's Burning.
Byung-ging,
with Stephen Yoon. This is a slow burn, you could say, or as Josh would say, a slow boing. Is a great movie. As soon as it finished, I was like, I don't know if I like that. And then a couple days passed, and I liked it more and more every day the more I thought about it. I recommend this wholeheartedly. I would say it's cinema. I would say it's 4.3. I came across a random TikTok where this was ranked like the #1 Korean movie of all time.
Yeah, it's up there.
And
Parasite would have a word.
It's
called
Parasite 2.
Sorry. Just jokes here.
I do like Parasite more though. A good movie. Check out Byung-ging 2018. Stephen Yoon.
Where'd you watch it?
Prime.
Nice. You rent it?
I think it was free. Pretty sure it was free. Yeah.
Oh, was it free with ads?
Nope. Just totally free. Because watching
Like a civilized person.
like a
would watch.
civilized person, I don't sit there and go, "Oh, this is a good movie," but I wish there was a commercial break soon so I could check my Facebook.
I would really love a commercial break so I can get up to date on the latest QAnon conspiracy. Dude, no, I was watching The Craft the other day, by the way.
Oh,
let's
I
go,
love that movie.
On which platform?
Hulu.
Hulu. Guess what happened to me when I started the movie?
You whacked off until you died.
Ads, bitch. So I don't want to hear any more slander on the best streaming service in the world.
Do you
Tubi.
have Hulu with ads?
I get it free through Spotify or something. I don't know.
So obviously get it without ads. That's like drinking orange juice and being like, I hate pulp. If only they made orange juice without pulp, but they don't. I have to suffer with pulp.
That analogy doesn't work because I like pulp in this analogy. I don't mind it.
Yeah, and you're saying you also don't mind commercials, right?
That's what I just said.
So it does work with this analogy.
No, you said... You implied I was not enjoying pulp and wishing there was no pulp.
You're implying that I would not enjoy pulp because I wouldn't enjoy pulp because pulp is fucking stupid as goddamn shit. And
Tony Soprano would like a word.
If I could have a streaming service without pulp and I could just pay for it for just a few dollars more, obviously I would choose that option. I would never choose pulp.
Oh, so the analogy was about you, not me.
Yes.
So then why would you say that's like you buying orange juice?
Because I'm messing with your shit to make it make sense for my argument because I want to be right and I don't care how much sense it makes for you.
Whatever.
Valid points, guys.
Thank you.
On both sides.
You're like the mediator in like a political debate. All right, things are getting pretty heated here on the stage.
On to the next question. Go ahead.
No, pulp sucks.
I like some pulp.
Pulp Fiction would like to have a word.
Fuck, no, you're right.
Got him. Imagine watching Pulp Fiction and be like, I would like a no pulp version of Pulp Fiction.
No Pulp Fiction.
Some Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Some Pulp
A
Fiction.
little Pulp Fiction.
It's just a few N-words.
Classic.
Classic Tarantino.
It's what makes a Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
There you go.
It's falling.
Anyways, Tubi's great. Go fuck yourself.
So Byung-ging is good. Next up, a little movie called 50 Shades of Black by the Wayans brothers. That's right. It's their spoof of 50 Shades of Grey.
Is it starring both Wayans brothers?
It is starring one of them.
Just
And-
Marlon?
Or Sean. I'm not sure which one.
Wow.
They're twins. I know they look different.
They're not twins, but they're just brothers.
Brothers. No, I don't know which one is which. The one that plays
No, seriously, I'm racist. But I am racist.
the one that plays the stoner guy in the scary movies.
That's Marlon Wayans.
Marlon. Okay, him.
Okay.
He played the baby in
Yeah. The guy that played the baby in the fucking their other masterpiece.
Little Baby. What's it called?
Little baby.
Lil Baby. Fuck, what is it called?
Baby Man. Fuck, what's it called?
Alexa, what was
You
the
just
baby
watched it.
movie?
I did. Little Man.
Little Man. I was close.
Baby is rated 16 plus as it provides an indication of the
Shut
suitability of the
up,
content for
Alexa,
different
stop.
age groups.
That was helpful.
That was crazy.
That was very helpful.
All right, good.
All right, 50 Shades of Black. This also has King Bach of Vine fame in
Oh,
it.
hell yeah,
So
dude.
that's how you know it's a certified classic of cinema.
Certified hood classic.
Certified. This is a Dat Piff exclusive. It's fine. It's a Wayans Brothers movie.
Yeah.
It's not their best. But if you're looking
It's
for
no Scary Movie 2.
Exactly. It's no menace to South Central LA while drinking juice in the hood. Don't be a menace. It's fine. It's you know exactly what you're getting into. It's a goofy comedy where nothing really matters and it's all insane. Next up, Golden Palace.
What that?
This is the sequel to Golden Girls,
Okay.
in which three of them, all of them except for B. Arthur, purchase a hotel. It has Don Cheadle. So you get to see a 1992 Don Cheadle. That's pretty cool.
So we bought a hotel.
Yes. It's fine. It also I watched like 3 episodes and then I was like, oh shit, everyone's dead that worked on it. Like it took me like 3 episodes to be like, holy shit, they're all. It just hit me. Like
What do you mean?
like they're all dead. All of the Golden Girls are dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now they are. Yeah.
Now they are.
Yeah.
But I was like, holy shit. It's like when
Betty
you,
White had a fucking run.
dude, it's you know what's crazy? She was considered old in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And she just died like a year or 2 ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a good fucking 14 years after all the other ones.
Yeah, she died
Crazy.
in a skydiving accident.
She exploded when she hit the ground.
I just love to picture like a 130-year-old woman just like to the sky.
Her skin like
If there's any woman in history that would have done it, it was her.
Yeah.
Her skin is the parachute.
She fucking loved like lions and shit, right? She loved like exotic animals and she like helped them.
probably. She's a cool bitch.
Yeah, she was fucking cool, man.
yeah, shout out Betty White.
She
Shout out
loved
Betty White.
animals.
Shout out old ladies who do cool shit. Shout out Dolly Parton.
Fuck yeah, dude.
She legitimately is awesome.
But not Oprah. Oprah fucking helped donate like $10 million to the Hawaiian wildfires. And people were like,
she donated to the wildfires.
yeah.
She wanted to keep them going. She sent gasoline to Hawaii.
People were like shitting on her, and it's like she raised $10 million.
Yeah. What did you do?
And like she's a billionaire. She could do more. Like,
Oh my god, dude.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? Fucking
Tweeting about it?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Posting. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Doesn't even know.
That's stupid.
Yeah, she got shit on for it.
Yeah. So they're all dead.
Pretty
Golden
cool
Palace
world
is
we
cool.
live in.
You get Hawaiian relief. You get Hawaiian relief. You get Hawaiian relief. It's all just under the chair. It's just a cup of water.
All right. Next up, I've got a little movie called 2001. Might have heard of it. All right.
I've never heard of it.
This is an edition that you actually don't have.
All right, wait, hold on one second.
It's time for a little segment. Physical Medium Minute.
Physical Media Minute. That's so loud.
The audio listener's favorite section of
That's
the pod.
right. So this is an edition of 2001 that you don't have, which is kind of crazy.
No, I bet I have it. Yeah, I have it.
No, you don't.
2001: A Space Travesty. I have it.
Starring Leslie Nielsen.
This is a really bad movie.
You thought that was going to go so different.
I really did.
Yeah.
This is a bad movie.
Really? I haven't watched it yet.
I couldn't get through it.
Really?
wow.
I had to turn it off. This
Maybe
is,
it's because you're not a fan of the original.
That's a good point.
The source material.
it is very faithful to the original.
Is Leslie Nielsen barely in this movie?
No, he's in it. He's the main character, but it's
no.
it's not like a Zucker Brothers movie. So it's not. It references Naked Gun and Hot Shots and stuff on the back of it, but it's not by those people. It just has Leslie
Yikes.
Nielsen. Dude, yeah.
On VHS,
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
2001: A Space Travesty.
This is so not
Good.
good.
Really?
It's dumb comedy, but not good dumb comedy. It's dumb to where it's like, oh, they didn't even think this through. Not dumb like good dumb joke.
It's got the guy from Young Frankenstein in it too.
Young Frankenstein.
You didn't even finish it, so you don't know.
No,
That sucks.
I don't think that's him, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Well,
That is definitely the guy from Young Frankenstein, is it not? Cross-eyed man?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm like a cinephile. I would know these things.
Yeah, that's not him.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it, I guess. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, no, I got that far in the movie. That's not him.
That's him. Okay.
That's not him.
Let's look at. You want to look it up?
Yeah, look it up.
First of all, you still owe me all of your money from the last bet. Last bet that you lost. You want to double down on that?
I will double down. I'll
it's like
double
when-
down all of my descendants' money
Yeah.
that they will ever make.
It's like when they get 2 life in prison sentences. It's like, how does that work?
Yeah. It's like you kill them, resurrect them, and then they...
Just in case you come back, you
Yeah.
gotta serve again. Let's get to the bottom of it.
What's the actor's name?
I don't know.
Cool.
Try Ezio Greggio, which sounds like a made-up Italian name.
Yes. That's not him, Chris.
Yeah, it's not him.
Sounds like you owe me all your money now.
Never said that. Never shook on anything.
You son of a bitch!
Never even said it. That was a no stakes bet for me. It was all W.
It's a Hard Rock bet.
Hard Rock bet, dude.
I'm at least out of debt now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
Also, another physical media minute. This is very near and dear to me. It's yellow because I pissed on it for years. It's also dusty. I haven't picked it up in 20 years.
That's actually yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh. Well, I mean, I know it's yours now, but I thought you picked this up recently.
It's a very yellowed.
So you bought this like 20 years ago and never opened it?
Yes.
Wow. Real collector's mindset.
An Austin Powers.
Yeah,
Well, let's open it on the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, rip it open.
You know what? I bet it's worth, I don't know, $1.
We all get like asbestos. I mean, it's like one of those bags from the bank that blows up when you open it. It's just yellow fucking.
It's an Austin Powers action figure.
It is a McFarlane toy.
Nice.
I don't have the Felicity Shagwell. I would like that one.
Yeah.
She's a cool lady.
Yeah,
that would be in a mason jar for sure. For
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a movie that you would buy action figures from? Not 2001.
Alien.
Ooh,
I do want
yes.
a xenomorph. But then I
They have
remember
those at Target, like really good ones.
I know. That's where I saw one recently.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, I had this exact moment where I was just like, man, I want that. And then I was like, I'm 32.
Yeah.
So I walked away.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a fucking action figure. What are you doing? It's cringe enough that I collect movies. Anyways.
Welcome to the movie podcast.
Well, I'm done with my watch list, so let's finish up the episode, I guess.
Chris, you want to go
I'm
next?
all done.
Sure. I rewatched The Silence of the Lambs.
Let's fucking go.
Shout out to
baby.
Bianca. She
A
came
perfect movie.
It is quite literally a perfect
Dude.
movie, dude.
But back,
Back to front, baby.
let's fucking get it.
Dude, it was so fucking. I was just watching Anthony Hopkins not blink for like 2 hours. Just
Yeah.
like, Clarice.
And he's not even in it that much, which is, I think, a solid decision by Jonathan Demme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who, like I said, made a perfect film. And I don't like all of his work. Like he does. What's crazy is Jonathan Demme didn't do a lot of movies like this. His last movie was Ricky and the Flash.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Whack as hell.
Dude made a movie that had like 5 Oscars, and then
Yeah.
he went on to like just make mid-tier bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, he made Something Wild, which was great. It was Ray Liotta's first movie ever, and it was fucking dope with Melanie Griffith. I don't know her fucking name.
Meg Griffin.
Yes, but anyway, Silence of the Lambs.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was great, dude. Griffin. Just holy crap, Lois.
For 2.5 hours.
There's a man kidnapping women and putting them in a
Jodie
well.
fucking Foster, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, she's so good.
And she's about to have her own True Detective season,
Oh my
baby.
God, I'm so fucking
We're so
ready.
fucking close to it, dude.
Dude.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
That's gonna fuck.
And it's like in some sort of like cold climate, which makes it
It's in
even-
like Alaska or some shit.
immediately cool. Immediately cooler
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
reason, literally. And
It's 30 Days of
Because-
Night Detective, True
Yeah.
Detective.
dude, what if she's getting to the bottom of some Dracula murders?
Of some fucking gnome Alaska vampire cabal.
Like, there's no blood in the body. What the fuck?
Werewolves.
Werewolves.
Werewolves. But no, Silence of the Lambs is phenomenal. Dude, Anthony Hopkins, Bianca and I were joking about this.
It's really great.
He goes so hard on her outfits every time. He's like, your shoes are bullshit. And then when she walks in and like, is that why you wore your cheap shoes and your fancy perfume? And she's just like, okay, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
After
like,
she's
why are you
wiping the cum
literally-
off her face.
Oh, dude.
All right, man. Like,
Yeah.
really?
Dude, that was okay. I saw this movie when I was like 10 or something, and that specifically made me like, that's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Like,
I have something for you. Fwap.
because
Yeah.
I never once
He
considered.
fucking thwipped it at
He's
her, dude.
fucking, like the fucking gummy hand. He like fucking threw cum at her.
That would be hilarious if it was the gummy hand.
Yeah.
Dude. Dude. Yeah, and he has a good shot. Fucking American
right,
Sniper.
bam.
Like, he's done this before. He's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. For those that don't know what we're talking about, there's a prisoner that flings cum on Jodie Foster's face. Anthony Hopkins doesn't blow a load onto Jodie Foster's face.
That's
Right.
why it's a perfect movie.
Exactly.
That's why it's a perfect movie, yeah. But
Jodie Foster.
That and that one Jennifer Connelly movie where she takes a load
Oh
of the
yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah.
Directed by her husband.
Crazy. Weird.
I'm going to come, Clarice.
That famous line.
Dude, what if like on her way out, like I was joking about this too, like instead of catching it on her face and being traumatized, what if she just like outfit the situation? She was like, what's up? What's up?
and then he cries to himself. And
He's like, "Whoa, that was scary."
In the early 90s.
But what's crazy is Hannibal Lecter gets him to hang himself or kill himself, right?
Yeah, I didn't really. It was kind of vague on what happened.
He's just so smart, dude.
He's like a toxic gamer. He's like, you should literally kill yourself.
Yeah.
he just like leaned over after Jodie Foster left. He was like, "Kill yourself," and that was it.
Yeah. And the guy's like, oh, okay.
It's kind of on the guy that killed himself at this point. It's
And he
like,
snipes himself with his own cum, dude.
No,
he
wait.
blows his own head off.
He flicks cum into his own face. Yeah.
Do you
Drowns
think?
himself.
Do you think you could piss into your own mouth standing up?
Standing up?
Yeah, like if you could just point your dick up and then go. "Ugh."
I think the
Cool
stream
question.
would-
Well, what the fuck does that have to do with anything we're talking about?
I just thought of it.
Cool question, dude.
So
We had momentum.
Neat topic on the
Okay.
podcast.
Neat topic. We had momentum on this killing yourself bit.
Okay, yes or no though.
I just want to know if you'd piss into your mouth.
No.
That's a no for me. Anyways.
So Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Unalive yourself, Clarice. What? Yeah, it was good. It's a great film. Fucking 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 for a perfect movie.
I don't know why it just didn't. I think I'm just too addicted to like modern thrillers now, where
That was the first one, dude.
it's just
That was the like
the first thriller of all time.
no, didn't it start the genre?
dude, it started the elevated
Oh, okay.
thriller genre.
Okay.
Because every thriller after that, it's like, okay, let's adapt every John Grisham novel ever.
True.
And fucking try to make it dark and gritty and vibey and colorful and fucking like all like let's get really fucking intense, fucked up characters.
We'll have Tom Hanks play a lawyer.
because I mean, before that, that's considered a horror movie. Before, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's what Silence of the Lambs was, but they coined it a thriller to get it nominated for Oscars and shit. They didn't want the stink of the horror genre on this movie, which is why it was elevated to being a thriller. And it started the whole. I mean, dude, it started a franchise, dude. The fucking Hannibal franchise, all of that shit stems from that. Even though Manhunter was first to the Hannibal Lecter game, which is a great fucking movie, but it doesn't have the fucking prestige of Silence of the Lambs, which was just fucking perfect.
Great movie. It's always funny how Hannibal is just like the consultant in so many
Yeah.
movies, but he's like one of the most prominent like serial killer characters of all time.
Right.
But in all of his movies, he's just like the guy in the cell that's already caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like I can help with that murder if you
But
like.
that's even better though. Like I love that.
He's got like a
aspect of it.
legendary
Dude.
like vibe.
well,
That's why Manhunter is so sick, because he's a character in the shadows.
yeah.
Or not in the shadows,
The
but he's
shadow.
like, the shadow knows. But it's like he's so evil and fucking conniving and all of this shit, but he's behind bars.
Yeah.
And the whole idea is like, why am I behind bars? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Because
Yeah.
you're one of me. You know, the
Yeah.
whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. Fucking love it.
Who's the real monster? His psychological like prowess is what makes him so interesting, because he's first of all never blinks, and Anthony Hopkins like made a point of that. You can count on one hand the amount of times he blinks. His eyes are always full of tears because he's just like staring like a psycho the whole movie.
Oh, I thought he was really sad.
Yeah, just crying like
Yeah. it was
But dude, like the cannibal mask that he's wearing,
yeah.
dude, it's such a fucking it's detailed within an inch of its fucking life.
Yeah,
That movie is.
My favorite thing is like how he's talking to Jodie Foster, and there's a moment where to give her anything, he wants to psychoanalyze her. It's like, so now you have to give me something.
Yeah.
And then
the story of the Silence of the Lambs, dude.
Yes.
Holy shit.
but then she basically like she starts talking, and then he looks away and he's listening, but then she starts talking. And then she looks at her floor because she's like shy or embarrassed. And he just goes, "The answer's not at your feet, Clarice. Like, stop looking down." And he's not even looking at her. It's one of those like, oh, this person has a mystique about him that's just
Well, he's a
beyond-
psychologist.
Yeah.
On top of all of that.
a brilliant one.
Yeah.
On top, like he's just so smart. He can he can talk someone into killing themselves.
Yeah.
So
Yep. That makes me want to not rewatch, but restart the Hannibal TV series with
Mads
Mads
Mikkelsen.
Mikkelsen.
oh, you mean Villain Face Europe Man?
Yes.
Villain Face Europe Man. Exactly.
He's like, I'm so smart that I'm already caught. That's how smart I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Just that movie. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's great. Anyways, what else did I watch? Fucking the Painkiller series on Netflix.
The Painkiller.
Sounds very familiar.
Not the Painkiller. Painkiller. Matthew Broderick.
Oh, how is that?
Oh,
Purdue Pharma.
That's the Dope Sick
Netflix version.
story,
Yeah.
right?
It literally is the Netflix version of Dope Sick.
Yeah.
It's worse.
Oh, shit.
It's worse than Dope Sick.
It makes sense.
For sure. I just go watch
Dope Sick is actually good though.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Dope Sick is great, but
You said worse, and I was like, oh,
Painkiller's worse.
got it.
It's still good. It kept me going. It's 6 episodes. It's pretty like bingeable. It's one of the most fucked up stories ever. Of course, it's about fucking Purdue Pharma destroying America with heroin in pill form, and then
And no justice for it.
no justice.
Yeah.
They paid a few $1 billion after committing genocide.
After making trillions. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
what's the punishment, really?
Yeah, nobody went to jail. Like
Yeah.
2 people went to jail on a misdemeanor for mislabeling a drug.
Yeah.
Like that's
Jesus
it.
Christ.
It's fucking bullshit. But
Your Honor, I thought it was just like a little ibuprofen.
yeah,
Yana.
yeah, it's the
bad.
perfect drug. No, but the Netflix series it's very Netflixed. It's just like I know like everything on the platform doesn't. They
It's
don't
just
have
breadcrumbing you to get to the next episode.
not like that. It's
It
just
feels
like
sterilized or something.
I don't know. It was just less serious than like
Like a Marvel version.
yeah, kind of
no
like
way.
dude. Well, they do like these over the top like
He's right behind me, isn't he?
It's a big heroin needle right behind him.
yeah, he's like, oh, that's gonna leave a mark after
Yeah.
he overdoses on opium. No, but seriously, you should have Narcan in your house. Basically, every episode will open with a real life testimony of a family, and
With a laugh
real
track.
life.
yeah, like a real person, a real parent of a victim of the opioid epidemic.
So it is a comedy.
Yeah, exactly. they open and it goes, the story you're about to see is fictionalized and written, blah, 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 and some things have been punched up for dramatic effect. But my story is real. Each one has a different testimony at the beginning. And it's just like, I miss my son, he was this, or blah, blah, blah. And then
Blah, blah, blah.
And then it just cuts to Richard Seckler, like, ruining America while he's dancing to, like, In the Club by 50 Cent. And it's like, dun, dun, tsh, and he's just like printing money and shit.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
like they make it look like a Wolf of Wall Street sort of thing.
So he's like a really cool guy.
Yeah, they made it like they
I
do
like
those
how
like
they did
over
it-
the top things.
I like how they did it in Dope Sick, where he was just clearly autistic.
Yes,
You know?
yes. And Matthew Broderick did that in this too.
Oh, he did.
But then there's these moments that they like punch up with
Of, like,
these
levity?
fantasy, like these fantasy moments
Yeesh.
to exaggerate how bad they are. Like like a
Okay.
conference room of like Purdue Pharma people dancing and going like yeah and throwing around like the opioid like
It's-
plush doll.
Oh
They're
my
like
God.
fuck yeah.
It
And
seems
it's
like a
this never
diet
happened.
Big Short.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they do the Big Short thing. Exactly.
But The Big Short did it so well and so perfectly. Oh, man.
yeah,
Okay.
it's exactly that. It's
They
that
just tried
Adam
to-
McKay sort of like, oh, we're gonna punch this up.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Make him look,
hyper real, fucked
Yes.
up spotlight on reality.
which you
shit.
shouldn't do right after you do like this real life testimony thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just this weird juxtaposition of like mood.
Mm.
I thought it was gonna go into like a serious, well done, and it's a well
You're expecting Dope Sick.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just go watch Dope Sick. It's almost the exact same type of stories. They have all these little vignettes that mirror exactly the ones on Netflix. It's really
Shit.
weird.
Caitlin Deaver's in Dope Sick.
Of unbelievable fame.
Of unbelievable fame. Of
Leave It to Deaver fame, the documentary about her
Booksmart
life.
fame.
Anyways,
It's a good movie.
yeah. I check out Painkiller or don't. I don't care.
This is the Painkiller.
Who is that? The band he just referenced.
Motley Crue.
Nope.
Judas fucking Priest, baby.
Oh, it's a shame I didn't know that on the movie podcast. The fuck?
Classic.
Why don't you go?
This is the Painkiller. Yeah.
Keep going.
That's me doing like the sweep triads.
Yeah.
Cut to somebody going, "You're like Michael Cera."
We are Sex Bomb.
Red Eye.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, dude.
86-minute
With some
thriller.
Cillian Murphy, some Rachel McAddies, dude.
A classic.
With
a
a Rachel
banger.
McAssy, dude.
Could Cillian Murphy be any more charming in the first half of this
Dude.
movie?
Dude, he's great.
Dude.
It's
I
a
was like,
perfect
dude,
little
did-
meet cute that turns into like it would be amazing to go into that movie blind, absolutely fucking blind, not
And I
knowing
did.
it's a thriller at all. Well, congratulations, that's fucking. Great.
I was 11, I think.
You were blind?
Yeah.
Wow.
I blinded myself.
You walked in with a blindfold. You're like, I wanted to
You
go
walked in
blind.
with the Saw X machine, dude.
Yeah. And I fall down on top of a fucking knife.
You fall on top of 2 knives.
You want to play a little game? You have to watch Red Eye without watching Red Eye.
Oh no, what's it about? I can't tell you. No!
I can't tell you. You have to go in blind. This is so fucking scary.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Saw 10, the scariest Saw ever. They have to watch another movie. Anyways, Red Eye's fun. It's a great thriller. 86 minutes, dude.
Let's fucking
get
go.
in, get
Baby.
out. Fucking 1, 2, 3 acts. Just get in and do
Yeah.
it, dude.
Brian
Get in and
Cox.
do it.
Dude.
Just
Brian Cox as definitely not her fucking dad.
As her Scottish dad for some reason.
definitely not. her
Hey, it's
dad.
me, your 80-year-old Scottish father of Rachel McAdams.
playing definitely not her fucking
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah, and his accent is like bleeding through too.
Oh,
like
of
half
course.
the movie.
And people are still like, he's one of the greatest actors of all time. And he's like, hello, this is your father. Oh, hi, make sure to get home safe.
yeah.
I love you.
I know you don't like it when I ask if you're okay, but are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Alrighty, didn't I ask?
You don't happen to be being held kidnapped on a red-eye flight to
You
LA, do you?
Fucking cunt. If anybody tries to kidnap you, make sure you stab him with a pencil in the
What
neck.
sucks is Domhnall Gleeson turned down the role. Man.
No!
It could have been a different big Irish guy.
It's
I'm thinking Irish for this role for some reason.
oh,
The father of Rachel McAdams. Her name is McAdams.
It's true. And it takes place all in a McDonald's. The whole movie. It's Panic Room, but in a McDonald's with Rachel McAdams.
In McKinney, Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fucking. Anyways,
Colin Farrell's really sad in it for some reason.
yeah. It's a great thriller. It's a great thriller.
Hardly know her.
Yeah.
Great
it's a
movie.
banger.
Oh no, my fucking iPad fell asleep as soon as I fucking did it.
You didn't turn on the never asleep function? on your
No.
iPad?
Damn.
Couldn't be me.
What a fucking idiot.
Couldn't be me.
What if I lost all the show?
Yeah. I've only lost like 20 minutes or so of every episode.
Like you immediately went to, but I'm sucking a dick that's right here.
I thought you were eating cereal. Doing the fucking football guy thing.
The football guy thing.
The football
Just
guy.
move on,
The
dude.
football guy.
Oh, I'm
don't-
sorry. Are you going to bitch about it in the Yappa channel that I have muted indefinitely? Come at me in the Yappa channel. I want to see fucking 30 red notifications in the Yappa channel on Discord, which is $5 a month.
It's going well. If you like football,
I
and
did go in
sports.
there one day recently, and I was like, damn, it's actually pretty lively in here.
Yeah, it's fun.
People like sports.
People like sports.
I'm gonna actually.
People have cocks and they use them and shit. You know what I mean?
What?
They're masculine and fucking, they listen to Joe Rogan and shit.
Yeah, they're masculine.
They
so
go
watch,
hunting.
So they talk about their cocks with boys.
Yeah,
watch other men throw a ball back and
Yeah.
forth.
exactly.
Cool guy shit, Red Eye's good.
Sorry, I don't have a cat and I'm alone.
I have plenty of people in my life, especially Vivian.
How's that VHS
Said
collection
cat.
coming along?
Shout out to my. I don't know, dude. How's your manga collection coming along? You fucking weeb.
I think I got it about where I want to.
Why don't you go fuck your body pillow again, you dweeb? How's your VHS collection coming? As if that's more cringe than a manga collection. You fucking child. Shut up. Why don't you go read another story about a cartoon girl that's also a 90-year-old woman for some reason? Josh, I don't know why you're laughing so hard, by the way. I don't know why you're laughing so hard. Your VHS collection is way bigger than mine, and you have a stupid collection way bigger than both of ours.
I'm not
so-
alone.
I'm not alone either.
I have a cat.
I have a cat. I have.
It was just a funny.
It's just good timing.
Yeah, it was a really good time.
Anyways, shout out to my cat.
We love you, man. We're just
Yeah.
fucking around.
I
You know you're not alone.
I know. I know that as well. I'm alone by choice. I kind of like it. Anyways, Red Eye's good. All right, I got one more. What are you looking up on your phone?
I got a package in my package room. Got a notification.
Oh, you're like bits to destroy Chris with. You're alone. Fuck you. You're alone. Sorry, I haven't been dating the same girl since high school, Alex. Damn.
I met her after high school, but all right.
Like 2 years after high school.
Okay.
Anyways, a most violent year.
Fuck yeah, baby.
We're so back.
We're so back.
Is this Viggo Mortensen?
Did you find it on VHS, baby?
No, I wish. That's like one of the last VHSs, right?
It's the last VHS.
What?
Isn't it? Are you sure?
100%.
I always get this confused. I thought it was
History of Violence. It's the very last VHS tape ever of all fucking time.
a most violent year.
Oh.
See, that's what I get confused with.
History of Violence.
Yes, that's.
But also, fuck yeah, dude. That movie's sick, too.
yes,
Oscar Isaac, baby. Jessica Chastain.
Hell yeah.
yeah, great movie, dude. I've never seen it. It was
Damn, that shows.
Chastain.
Good fucking actress.
stacked cast.
It's stacked. History of violence.
A most violent year. Actually.
Most violent year of history.
Get it right. It's really.
It's a
good.
sequel, actually. Did you know that?
No. To the most violent month.
Most Violent Year is a sequel to A History of Violence in a very weird David Cronenberg way.
Yeah,
Where it's not.
I thought you were gonna say a most violent year is a sequel to a kind of passive year. Just like
A submissive year.
a pretty boring year.
Yeah.
But
It's a sequel to Max Keeble's No Good, Very Bad.
yeah.
I used to love that movie.
That was a great
dude.
movie.
That was Mass Keeble's big move. I was like, this is cool.
That was like the
Oh,
most
wait. What's the other one? The No Good, Horrible,
very
Very Bad.
day.
Whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Whatever. A most violent year is a great thriller. Oscar Isaac, Jessica Chastain.
Let's fucking go.
Dude, it's a slow burn. The way his
slow
bril-
young.
like I it makes you think there's going to be a lot of violence just based on that.
Young.
Well, because it's called a most violent year, and you're like,
Right.
oh, dude, where's all of it?
Yeah, and it does have violence in it, but you think it's going to be like a mob mafia thing.
Yeah.
and it's kind of that, but it's just like this sort of silent beast type of controlling
100%.
society.
Hell yeah.
More like the least violent year, you know?
Wow.
There's not a lot of violence,
Yeah,
but it is shot so fucking well, dude.
beautiful movie.
The cinematography in that fucking movie, and I've never looked up the cinematography, even though I've always been like, oh shit, it looks amazing. It looks like a great fucking like Prisoners.
Yeah.
It has that same look to it.
It's a bingy bong, bingy bing.
Ah, yes.
Bingy
is
Van Bingy Bong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boingy bong, boingy burning.
The boinging.
Boinging.
Bongy bong.
Yoinging. You sound like Crazy Frog when he said it. You're like boinging.
Yeah, it's a great film. Oscar Isaac kills it. He's a great character.
yeah,
I love
dude.
how he's just like their relationship, their power dynamic.
Dude, their
so good.
house.
Dude, yeah.
Jesus.
Michael Mann vibes.
Yes! Oh, fuck.
You're like, I realize why I like it now.
Dude, totally. It has a fucking blue, like, color palette.
A wall of windows.
A wall of windows.
Every Michael Mann movie has a guy pondering outside of a wall of windows.
Dude,
In a fucking
if you ever
contemporary
fucking
house.
your palm on a fucking wall looking out at the sea, that is a Michael Mann
While
movie.
you listening to Tangerine Dream.
Dream?
Yeah.
Or the Linkin Park Hybrid Theory mixed with Jay-Z.
Tried so
In a gray suit? Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man. Yeah, it's a great film. Check it out. That's all I got on that. So,
Most Violent Year, dude. Fucking A.
great movie.
It's a great movie. I've seen it maybe twice. I need to go back and watch it again.
It's on HBO, and I am no longer going to call it Max. I just think it's cringe.
The HBO streaming service.
I am boycotting Max as a name.
As a name. Yeah. You're
It's
still
on
using
HBO.
the app. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
Also, definitely subscribe to our Patreon where you can watch Go Max Plus.
That's right.
$5 a month, baby. All right.
But you're boycotting Max.
HBO Go.
Yeah.
Just call it Go Plus.
Sure. $5 a month. It's about to be 1,000, so get in there quick.
It is.
because
We're upping
about
it.
To up
We're
it.
about to up it.
And people that already subbed, you're not grandfathered into that price. It'll just one day you'll get a chase alert on your phone, and it'll be
A fraud alert.
A fraud alert. Be like, was this you donating?
But
to?
we're going to override that fucking notification.
That's
We'll be
right.
like, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna throw the money in a Swiss bank account, and we're gonna disappear to
The Cayman
Netherlands.
Islands.
But we will send you a hat. And if you want a fucking tote bag,
coming soon,
we're,
baby.
we're soft dropping the fucking tote bag. It's a bag.
You put all your VHSs in it when you're alone and collect VHSs. The lonely
He
toe
hates
bag.
that.
I don't hate it.
We're just fucking around.
I'm
dude.
literally leaning into it. I didn't hate it. That was funny.
You're gonna kill yourself.
I did a callback to the bit. What do you?
He's
Okay.
gonna crush his head with a tower of VHSs later, dude.
Yeah, cuts me hanging from a rope later. Like this is because of the VHS.
He's standing on top of the.
Yeah, I'm not fucking alone.
Then he hears Vivian meow, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
And then she eats my body. 'Cause that's what cats do.
Then it'll be hyunging.
You know,
Younging.
people always would say like, "I'm a dog person because if you die with your dog would also starve to death with you, but a cat would eat you." And I'm like, I like the cat more. That's fucking
A
sick.
dumb dog just looking at you like,
The fucking-
Staring at a fucking skeleton, like, "Where's the food?" Fucking idiot.
Yeah, what a dummy.
Go
No,
get
I
help.
love dogs.
I would love Vivian to eat my body.
All right.
Weird sentence.
What else did you watch?
That's it.
Okay. I'll go pretty quick.
Younging.
Younging. I want to also watch Younging. A Nicholas Winding Refn joint. I rewatched Bronson, dude.
Ooh.
When was the last time you fuckers watched this movie?
A fucking while ago, man.
Dude,
Just the one time.
this high school shit.
Yeah.
I watched this in high school and I was like, that's totally me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm totally a psychopath.
Yeah, I'm totally bald and have a mustache.
Yeah.
This is me.
And you can't understand a single word I'm saying, so you have to put it on subtitles.
Oh yeah, definitely
Yeah.
put hard subtitles. This is Tom Hardy at his fucking best.
You put on extra subtitles.
Yeah.
Oi,
You put the subtitles.
go, man.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Takes up half the screen.
Yeah.
And the subtitles are in boomer mode. They're just
Jitterbug app.
They're the yellow subtitles with the black embossed.
Oh
fucking-
yeah. The waiting room closed captioning subtitles.
yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy's at his best in this fucking movie. You see his dick a lot.
Hell yeah.
It's a great reason to watch it. And just fucking flaccid dick is just around while he's fighting off prison guards and shit.
That's what I call a soft drop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So he's like Britain's most infamous prisoner. He went to jail for like stealing something, and then like he just essentially of his 34-year sentences consecutive, he spent 30 of them in solitary confinement.
Bruh.
Yeah, this guy is a fucking monster of a human being. Just not programmed right. You know what I mean? Just can't get right the person.
Jesus.
Can't get right the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now if there was a Bronson, they would just be like, he's autistic. Let him.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, no.
So he stole a candy bar. You don't have to lock him up alone for 30 years.
No, he was a menace, dude.
He fights everyone he sees. He's like, it's fine. He's neurodivergent.
Yeah.
His first sentence was only like 4 years, and then he just kept getting into fights with prison guards and like would kidnap prison guards, hold them hostage.
He's just put up your dukes to person.
Dude,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah, dude, for real.
Dude, one of my favorite fucking scenes in this is when he's offering somebody tea, and then the guy takes it from him. He's like, "Man, you got some guns there." And like after he gives him the tea, he just goes,
He gets in the fucking bare knuckle boxing.
"Yeah," and the guy's like, "Nice," and he's just like, "Yeah." It's the best, dude. He is so
Truly fell this time in this
Yeah.
movie.
Dude, he is so charismatic and fun and awesome in this fucking movie. He's just unhinged as fuck. Filming this would be hard because I feel like Tom Hardy was like this the entire movie. Like on set, off set. He was just completely
Insane.
unhinged and insane, like during the filming of this movie. Directed by Nicholas Winding Refn, who literally casts one of the prison, or I guess one of the prisoners. He casts essentially himself, like literally a guy that's like very like feminine and flowy, and like at one point like, he goes to Charles Bronson, he's like, "Let's fuck," you know what I mean? Shit like that. It's like he's literally says that instead of action on set. So it's like it's so weird to see. And he even said that that the movie Bronson is like a biopic of himself, not even of the actor.
Yeah,
That's
Or, of
arguably the
prisoner.
most narcissistic thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, that's what he said, and I was like, you know what? I see it. I see him in this movie.
That's so odd because like he's the most feminine guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like
He's
he
like,
literally-
aren't I badass as fuck?
Yeah, aren't I
Yeah.
a tough guy? No, you're not, dude. You literally talk about your soft hands in interviews.
I think
What do you?
he's-
He's like, feel my hands. They're
It's so soft.
And the interviewer's like, oh,
You Danish psychopath.
I think the analogy though is like Bronson, his creation is like his films.
What?
I don't get it.
whenever he says like,
I'm
this is-
lost.
Yeah.
whenever he's saying this is a biopic, I feel like Bronson is like his creativity, like the violence and the sex and all of the
I see.
the unhinged nature of Charles Bronson is like his movies.
That's his literally me movie.
His literally me movie, dude.
Gotcha.
I get what he's saying. There's some symbolism there. Maybe I'm reaching a little bit, but
I mean, he said it, so he believes it.
I fucking liked it. I thought it was really great.
It's a good movie.
It's crazy, yeah.
Really fucking good movie. Cinema 4.3. I'm glad I own this bad boy on Blu-ray.
Wow.
Did you pause it to see his flaccid cock?
Of course.
I didn't pause it, but I definitely stared at it. I was like, okay.
You paused it and you were like, leaned over to Carly like, hey, it's Tom Softy right now. Call back to the last episode. Alex's joke stole it.
I don't remember making that, but I could have gotten away with it.
I think it was you. Let's just call it a callback.
All right.
Call it a callback.
It's not a joke.
I'm thinking a callback.
I'm thinking I'm black. They should remake John Wick, the first one, with all the same actors in 40 years so that he can like do all that stuff again.
Yeah.
And then it would have even more impact. I just think that's a good idea.
What would they call it?
John Crick, because he has a crick in his back.
Yeah.
Nice. And then his dog is also a senior dog.
Yeah.
So it's just a decrepit, like waiting to die dog.
Instead of pushing him down a flight of stairs, it's like he gets on like the little chair elevator thing, and then they just push him back down. It's like fucking shit.
He's like, don't touch my dog. And then he gets in like one of the chairs. Hold on 1 second.
You know what's funny? I
like-
made. Ow.
He fires one shot and the gun hits him in the face and he dies.
That's basically a Clint Eastwood movie, I just realized. That's
Yeah.
every Clint
That's
Eastwood
Cry
movie.
Macho.
Yeah. For the past 30 years or so.
I tried to watch The Mule on a plane and it wasn't about him putting drugs in his ass, so I turned it off.
It isn't?
No,
I don't think so.
Genuinely thought it was.
Me too.
he puts it on it in a truck.
Yeah. I was like, I started watching it and I was like, he's not going to put drugs in his
Ford
ass.
F-150, baby.
It's Ford Truck Month, and if you can whack off the manager of your local Ford, you get a free Ford keychain. It's my favorite part of going to Ford.
Truck month, baby.
It's truck everything, dude.
8mm is my other film that I watched this week.
Not quite 8 Mile, you could say. It's a lot shorter. Because a millimeter is a unit of but so is a mile.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is a Joel Schumacher joint. Joel Schumacher of Batman Forever fame, of Batman and Robin fame, of The Lost Boys fame.
Of being gay fame.
He's
Being
of being very gay.
unapologetically gay
Super fucking gay.
and making great gay movies.
Yeah.
Dude, this is another great gay movie. Oh, wait.
Certified gay moment.
Certified gay movie. Dude, this movie fucking slaps. So this is starring Nicolas Cage. And let me give you the premise of this movie. Nicolas Cage is a private investigator who was hired by a billionaire widow who was just going through her husband's belongings and finds an 8mm snuff film in his collection. Oh. Yep. So she's like, I need to know if this is a real girl and if she's actually dead or if this is just some weird porno thing that he was into, but like I want her to be okay. So Nicolas Cage essentially is just like, you take this 8mm film and go out into the world and fucking find this girl, her background, the killer, the guy, and like the guy that kills her is in this fucking S&M mask or whatever. It's so fucking gay and
This
fun
is
and
a
awesome.
very get to the bottom of it movie.
It's a very get to the bottom of it movie, dude. We're talking about stacked casts over here, baby. Nicolas Cage, Joaquin Phoenix, James Gandolfini.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Directed by Joel Schumacher, who fucking art directs this movie within an inch of its fucking life, dude. Every grimy warehouse scene ever with pornos and fucking, you know, like it's just grimy and gritty and gross and fun and awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's a great thriller. Now there's a scene where they find out who the filmmaker was of the snuff film, and he's like this really famous violent pornographer.
Roman
Spielberg.
Polanski.
So think of, and his name is Dino Velvet.
That's such a porn name.
Yeah.
His name is Dino Velvet. So picture this: you're casting this movie, and you're reading the script. This guy's name is Dino Velvet.
Christopher Walken.
He's supposed to be a skeezy European pornographer that's gross and like, but he's artistic and charismatic. All right. Can you picture a European guy like that in your fucking head?
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy.
Who is it?
Christopher Walken or Mads Mikkelsen.
Viggo Mortensen.
No.
Fuck.
You're both wrong. It's the guy from Bad Boys 2. I don't fucking know his name, but he
Martin Lawrence.
no,
Will Smith?
he played the devil in the Constantine movie. You know what I'm talking about?
I did see that movie, but I can't remember who played the devil.
Literally every time I think of a nasty, gross European guy, that's the guy that I'm fucking thinking of. He's like a character actor.
Okay. And his character is
Constantine movie
Devil
actor Peter Stormare. That name is very familiar. Let me see if I recognize the face.
That does sound like a European.
Oh, he's the dude from Big Lebowski, the nihilist.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in Fargo.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's in Fargo.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's literally typecast.
That is so perfect.
That's
yeah.
perfect.
That's
Yeah.
great casting.
He is exactly that guy.
Yeah.
And dude, this movie is fucking awesome. I forgot to say, Joaquin Phoenix plays he plays porn store clerk,
Nice.
and his name is Max California, dude. But he's
Max California. What's up, dude?
It's me, Eagle Bullet.
dude, he's the best part of this movie.
That's
though.
awesome.
He's so good. Please watch this movie. It's fucking great.
Starring Joaquin
yeah.
Phoenix as
And-
Surfer Dude.
Dude, the ending, so I was like having fun with this movie, and then the very ending out of nowhere became one of the scariest scenes I've ever seen in my
Shit.
life. I was like literally like, oh fuck, like looking around my house just like, this is kind of scary,
Damn,
dude.
that sounds really good, actually. Yeah.
Fucking awesome, dude.
Check it out. Where'd you watch it?
8mm. I had to rent it on Apple TV.
On 8mm film and put it on an
Yeah.
8mm
Dude.
projector.
If I were back then, dude, if I were working on this movie back in the day, I would have fucking screened this on like 35, but like out in like a warehouse somewhere. You know what I mean?
that'd
Like
be sick.
just
That would
show
be sick.
show the trailer and fucking like different like seedy places where people are. I don't know.
Coming soon to our Patreon, warehouse screenings that are not creepy
fucking
or
do it.
weird at all
Directed by Dino Velvet.
in undisclosed locations, and you have to wear masks.
Yeah.
Dude, and the gimp guy, or not the gimp, but like the guy that's wearing the fucking S&M mask, he's like, he's not revealed until the very end of the movie, like who he is. Dude,
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll watch it.
fucking
yeah.
watch it. It's great. It's cinema, baby. For
Just Leslie Nielsen. Anyways, fuck, what was I gonna say about the? Fuck it. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. I forgot already.
8mm is great. Check it out. Don't expect like fucking Silence of the Lambs. It's not perfect,
No, it sounds fun and
but
cool.
it's fun and
Yeah.
great, and yeah, acted so well.
yeah.
James Gandolfini is a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah,
Of
dude.
course.
He's so cool in this movie. I mean,
gotta-
so cool. He does a really great job in this movie.
Yeah. Dude, Joel Schumacher's so good.
Yeah, he's
Look
great.
Gonna make Batman gay again, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's...
That shit was so good.
Yeah.
Have you rewatched those recently? I
Yes,
know you
yeah,
have.
yeah.
That's rhetorical for Josh.
I
but-
watched Batman and Robin just a couple months ago.
Dude,
It's so good.
Uma Thurman, it's so campy.
Here's the
and-
thing. When I was a kid, I loved this movie.
Yeah.
And then the Christopher Nolan Batman stuff was happening, and I was like, those are outdated and antiquated, and this is like what I prefer. And
Yeah.
then more time passed, and now I'm back to like, these are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, what's great is that we grew up at the perfect time
Yeah.
for Batman
It
movies.
was directed for us.
Because we had the Batman kids films
Right.
when we were growing up. And then we're like, oh, those are kiddie films. And then Christopher Nolan's like, I'm going to drop the greatest superhero
Yeah.
trilogy ever of all fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going
as you're like developing your artistic
as you're
sensibility.
developing your cinema brain,
Yeah.
dude. Like, it was just
We grew up with Batman. I mean, every generation does, but I feel like our age group specifically really benefited the most from the release schedule.
100%. And then now we have the Batman, where it's like, oh, you're an adult now, and you need to see some like 7 Zodiac type shit.
Yeah.
Here's the Batman.
Totally.
Fuck, dude.
Like we matured with Batman.
We did.
It lined up perfectly with our like. Yeah, it's
Because like imagine some kid now like discovering Batman. They're gonna be like, oh fucking he's scary. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no,
Like,
it's like for a kid now getting into the movies.
it's like The Crow or something now.
Right. No, it's like us when we were kids trying to get into the comics. Like there's so many places to start. There's so many storylines, there's so many interpretations and artists and authors and all
Yeah.
this shit. It's hard to know what's a starting point when there really isn't a starting point.
And guess what? When we're old men, dude, they're gonna make the fucking Dark Knight Returns. like
Oh my
beat
god.
for beat.
I will
fuck yeah.
come
Yeah.
when that happens.
So we'll be old watching an old gritty Batman.
Yeah.
Just be like, he's literally me.
Dude, it needs to be like the Clint Eastwood of our generation as
Dude, no.
Batman.
What?
you know?
Okay, obviously. Okay, when we're at that age, a different set of actors will be appropriate for that age Batman. But right now, if they made a Dark Knight Returns, who would play Batman?
Oh fuck! Oh my god! Hold on.
Pretending he hasn't thought about this extensively.
I mean, I already have an answer in my head, which is why I asked the question.
Fuck, man.
Damn.
You can't do that to me,
Dude, add 10 years to Ben Affleck and he would have been
Dude.
perfect.
I
I genuinely believe the Snyder Batman was very good.
No, he's a
He's literally the perfect looking Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. But right now, grizzled, old Batman. You know, for a long time, I thought, what?
I've got one. Go ahead.
For a long time, I was like, man, Bruce Willis, dude,
Oh yeah,
could pull it off.
He could have.
But now he can't speak, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can't do that.
Go ahead, Chris.
We're going to... Okay, I think we're going to say the same thing. You want
Okay.
to say it on 3?
Sure.
After 3.
Okay.
One, two, three.
Ron Perlman.
No, I literally forgot what I was going to say. The name was on the tip of my tongue. Fucking Mickey Rourke.
Oh yeah, he'd be great.
Ooh.
Ron Perlman is...
Mickey Rourke right now, though, that would be rough.
Yeah.
Like
he
10 years ago,
I'm like
Mickey
Sin
Rourke?
City Mickey
Yeah,
Rourke.
Sin City Mickey Rourke,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He looks fucking rough as shit now.
Dude, I had like a brain aneurysm right,
You're
like,
like,
right on. I was like 1, 2, 3.
If I could choose, it would be like Stallone from like
Oh dude.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
But just a,
Like 2001 Stallone.
yeah, just a like fucking just unit
Yeah.
muscle man, you know?
Where are you guys doing?
Pre-Rocky 6 Stallone.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
Where you guys doing?
But the accent would
Trying
be
to do
off.
Stallone. I was in a few boxing movies and I can't talk. I don't know.
Did you know that? Okay, this is kind of a weird thing.
Mom, put that gun down. We're on a train, you see?
It's just
What?
like I was just imagining the alleyway scene, but it's a full-grown man as a child. It's like
Yeah.
Sylvester
Yeah.
Stallone. Just like, oh, the pearl necklace, no. Every single time, the dropping pearls.
No, the representation of my parents' wealth, and it's
That's good.
Back to my fun film fact with PHs. The Rocky franchise is the only film franchise to have Oscars in 6 consecutive decades. 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and now 2023s.
It's also the
Or
only
2020s.
It's also the only film franchise that an entire city bases their personality on.
That's true.
Jesus fucking
Fucking
Christ.
loser.
Goblin people. The lot of you. If you're from Philadelphia, turn this fucking podcast
They're not
off.
listening.
Go eat a fucking cheese steak and shove it up your dick. I fucking hate all of
Eat
it.
Shove
it.
it up your fucking cock.
Eat it, puke it up, put it in your urethra and sound
Yeah.
yourself with a Philly cheesesteak.
Sound yourself with a fucking Philly cheese
Set
steak.
up a catheter.
Sound yourself with some cheese whiz and blow it out your fucking ass.
Well
fucking
said.
hate Philadelphians, dude.
I'm guessing it's Eagles related.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's
Oh.
football.
Oh. One fucking championship in your whole fucking useless life.
All right.
Eat a fucking bag of shit.
What's your Dark Knight Returns?
Oh, didn't I just say Stallone?
Yeah, but it sounded like you had another.
Oh man, that's shit. All right, fine.
We don't have to. We gotta
He's like, no, we have to.
We got to get to the movie, man.
We got to get going, but Stallone would. I'm just thinking of just absolutely fucking chiseled fucking motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Brock Lesnar.
Bork Laser.
What's the dude that's the Avengers guy? Sorry, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
Dave Bautista.
Yes.
No.
I know.
He's too big, and honestly, he's too
No,
funny.
He's too much of a meathead.
Yeah.
Like a little too much.
Daniel Craig.
You know what? I'll buy it.
Tom Hardy in 10 years.
Tom Hardy in 10 years. Shit, man.
Come on.
Let's fucking go.
That's good.
I think Daniel Craig could pull off a good Bruce Wayne.
Michael Cera. Imagine.
Jason Statham.
We're going to take this motherfucking. You know, he sounds like childish. He's got like a
Does he?
high voice. I'm Jason Statham.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I sound really, really high pitched.
fucking.
Really tough though. I'm really tough.
I was in the Fast and Furious spin-off. I don't know why I'm Australian now. You fucking cunt.
The acting's got to be on point. That's the thing, though. Like, I could say Channing Tatum because he's a big dude and he kind of looks the part.
He's too young and baby-faced to, you know.
No, like, he has a more grizzled-looking face now.
Does he? I haven't seen him in a while.
I think he does. But, like, the acting's got to be fucking, like, on point, you know?
You know Channing Tatum is watching this, and he's going to be offended by
He
your
does follow the
acting statement.
podcast, so shouts to him.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you could do a good Batman, Channing Tatum. Just
Me
for
too.
the record.
Magic Mike.
Magical Michael? Yeah.
All right, ready to get to the movie?
Yes.
Annihilation.
The Alex Garlic joint.
Alex Garlic.
Shouts to Alex Garlic. Oh, fuck. I brought all my Alex Garlic shit. We forgot to put
Let's
it out.
go. It's not too late.
It's a physical media minute, dude.
Let's go.
Bug-a-bop. Oh, and I honestly didn't bring all of it because I thought you were going to put your shit up. Here's the beach.
Yeah.
Nice. I need to rewatch this.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in like 20 fucking years.
Shout out to the beach on DVD.
Yeah. Isn't the actual beach that took
Dredd?
place in, isn't it like totally
wrote this?
fucking ruined?
He wrote that
Yeah.
movie.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that movie's fucking hard as shit.
Movie goes so fucking hard. It's also on
I
Netflix
said,
right now.
Yes.
hot shot. Oh, fucking Carl Urban would be a perfect Batman, dude.
Ooh, he would.
In Dread, he is fucking perfect Batman. That line when he says that, dude, I said, hot shot. Goosh. That is the most Batman shit ever, dude.
Yeah.
And whenever we had the first podcast and they were about to announce Ben Affleck as Batman before it was ever announced, I was like, Carl Urban needs to be fucking Batman because of Dread.
Yeah.
Don't call it a callback. You have 28 days later, right?
Yeah, somewhere. I don't care, though.
Okay, Annihilation.
I'm too lazy to get up and get it.
Men, Ex Machina. You don't want to show off your Ex Machina fucking collection?
It's fine.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
I'm too lazy to go get it. I have a bunch of them.
A guy that doesn't collect VHSs all of a sudden
Yeah.
after one simple
Yeah,
joke.
he also doesn't have any Ex Machina over there. He's lying.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, they're all over there. He's
I don't
lying.
have 3 steelbooks of different designs. Just
After
I
one
bought-
joke, he's like, oh, I don't collect them. I don't know what you're talking
Movies
about.
don't exist. I hate movies.
Movies are fucking stupid.
So stupid.
Movies are
Ugh.
kind of cringe.
Honestly, you just like stare at my wall.
Yeah. I just stare at my cat. We just have a staring contest. Oh, look at her.
She's fucking sleepy.
She's fucking
bitch.
zooted out, dude. Having little cat dreams.
Cute as fuck.
all right, Annihilation.
She's hitting a rhythm bag with her cat
Yeah.
jabs right now. She's warming up for my ankles later. When I walk by, just. All right, Annihilation.
2018 joint.
Yeah.
Did you
Love
guys
2018.
did you guys see this in theaters?
No.
Yes.
Came out the same year as Byonging.
Oh, it did! Byonging!
Don't call it a callback.
Don't call it a callback.
Oh, it's a callback.
I'm thinking it's a callback.
Callbacking the callback joke. It just explode with
Yeah.
meta. Jesus Christ.
Have you seen my Twitter picture?
No.
It's the fuck it, never mind. I'll show you later.
Okay.
Stupid.
Sorry, it's on X, not Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. X.
Like you know anything about X.
And what if you just called it X Twitter, like a porn site? Like it's X
X
video,
video.
X
Yeah.
hamster. X Twitter.
X Twitter.
Ben Franklin
Scrolling X hamster.
scrolling the MILF section of X and XX.
I'm thinking I'm back.
That's funny.
Let me see it.
For the visual listeners, it's John Wick saying, "I'm thinking I'm back with a Dallas Cowboys hat on."
Hold on. Wait. I'm thinking I'm back. Football season, baby.
Yeah. Fucking Annihilation's a good movie.
It was a crazy movie.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Take care, guys.
Thanks
Thanks for
listening to
listening.
movies. Yep. He followed this. This was his second movie after.
This is his first movie after directing Ex
Machina.
Machina.
But did he do devs between this or no?
I think
After this.
and then Devs, and
Okay.
then the masterpiece that is Men that everyone loves.
And then he quit directing.
yeah,
Well, he's doing Civil War. That's his next joint.
Oh, okay.
But he's like, that's it for me as far as directing
That's
goes.
is that sci-fi? Because I don't want to watch a fucking Civil War movie.
It's gonna, yeah, it's not. It's
Okay.
gonna be like a
It's just
futuristic
called
Civil
Civil
War,
War.
I
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
Not like a period piece.
13 Years a
from
Slave.
Alex Garlic.
I'm gonna see it regardless.
Oh yeah,
Of course. I mean, Men. We were. I think I don't know. I thought I was actually excited for Men.
I was too.
No, I was hyped for it.
Chris was like, "I love Men," and I was like, "Chris, we're talking about a
For
movie."
the movie, and he's like, well, I guess we'll
shit.
watch that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll see it, but
I mean, up until the Bussy, I was like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, we get it, Alex Garlic.
yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Until the man was like a child, with
Oh my
terrible
God.
CGI.
Those little manlet.
Yeah.
Jesus
It
Christ.
looked like season 4 Colin Robinson on What We Do in the Shadows, where it's like his face imposed on a child's body.
That's literally
It's
what it
literally,
was.
it's exactly what they did.
And it was awful.
Conceptually, I like that there was one actor playing everything.
Sure.
But when you put it on a child, it just gets so weird.
Yeah, just was not executed very well.
Also, bad. First half, so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, fucking miss.
Hardest miss ever.
Yeah.
So he took one L.
1 L in his.
But this is the
illustrious
same
career.
guy that made Devs, a show that you made famous, you
Yes.
made popular,
Yes,
you
I did.
introduced it to us,
And Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
You just know all the good movies.
I do. Sorry. I know Byoinging and Devs and Ex Machina.
Right. But yeah, the Men was a letdown. Devs is a banger. Ex Machina's a banger. Pretty much
Yeah.
everything he's done is 28 Days Later.
Dude, everything he's done, I love,
Dread.
except for Men. Yeah.
Sunshine, is it?
Sunshine.
He did Sunshine, yeah.
Sunshine.
No,
It's
okay.
Sunshine's okay.
It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's not a miss like
Doesn't
Men,
hold
but
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hold
It's
up.
not the best movie where Cillian Murphy plays a quantum physicist.
You know what I'm saying? The power of the sun.
Good. Flip your scarf.
In the palm of my hand.
Power of the sun. I made this big bomb. Please don't kill people with it. Whoops.
Happy to pay the bills, Otto.
Anyways, Annihilation going in. This is a remake of a manga, right?
Nope.
Yeah, not
It was
at
a
all.
book. It was a book.
No. Are you sure you're not thinking of Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise,
No,
where
I
it's
was
a
just fucking
remake?
around because it was a book.
Oh.
So
An
this is-
American manga.
So this is the anime to the manga.
Oh, correct. Yes. If you were looking at it that way, this is the anime.
Yeah.
That is the correct interpretation. Yes.
only anime I sport.
Apparently the book is 2. Like there's a
No, it's
sequel.
3.
3? Oh, okay.
It's a trilogy of books.
So this is technically the first one in that?
right.
And just they're
Oh,
not going
shit.
to do the other
But
2?
what's funny about this? No, not at all. I don't think this movie made anything.
Yeah.
They had to sell it to Netflix like immediately after it released.
Oh,
'cause
really?
It did so terribly.
Damn. I didn't even know
sucks.
that.
Yeah, it did terrible. But
I mean,
I
I think it works perfectly as just a single.
It's a great sci-fi
Yeah.
movie.
agree. But Alex Garlick said that after he read the book, he was like, honestly, like I'm going to adapt this book, but I'm not going to read this again because I want to keep the dreamlike aspect of what the movie is. And he's like, I don't want a perfect adaptation. I want to imagine like my first time reading the book and like kind of go with that.
That's cool.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
And
More
even-
like he's being fucking lazy as shit.
More like
dude.
you didn't even fucking read it.
He's like, yeah, I read it, I guess.
He's like, wait, this was a book? I thought I wrote this.
I could have sworn I wrote this anime.
yeah.
lazy fuck, Alex
Yeah.
Garlick.
Yeah. But I kind of like it as a standalone. I don't think it needs the other
No,
two.
No,
yeah,
it
not
does
at all.
not.
It works perfectly as a standalone.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I don't like about this movie and Alex Garlick in general? He loves a guitar score. Like just acoustic guitar.
Yeah, well,
It's all over Devs. It's all over
Yeah,
this
yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah.
And it's completely not sci-fi.
the
And
only
takes me out of it.
it didn't take me out of it, but the score didn't feel impactful until that one part.
The
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the vibe of this movie.
Right.
that's the guitar tone that they're playing, isn't it?
I don't know. It
Bling,
sounds like
bling,
it
bling.
could be a synth, but either way, it doesn't.
No, I'm saying like throughout whenever it is an acoustic guitar, I think
that's the
the
note
same
choice.
mantra.
I think those are the sequence of notes that they're playing.
Same motif. I mean, it could be.
I don't know. It's like needle drop, though. It's like
It doesn't
famous
even matter.
songs, though.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do have to say the needle drop that they used, the Crosby, Stills and Nash song, was perfect. I mean, she's talking about cells that are going from
Interlinked.
1 to 2. Yeah, exactly. Literally the chorus of that Crosby, Stills and Nash song, "Helplessly Hoping." They are one person. They are two alone. They are three together for each other.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's a perfect fucking song choice for this movie. I love a good needle drop. I thought that was one.
Yeah, it kills the vibe for me. It's same in Devs. Same thing happens where it's just like this weird, like it sounds like a fucking Bob Dylan song. I'm like, why?
Fucking corpse grinder over here. I don't like grandpa's guitars. Fucking death clock over here.
Squizgar Squiggle.
Yeah, Squizgar.
What if the guitars?
I don't like the grandpa's guitars.
Grandpa's
I don't like it.
That's my
because it's
favorite joke. That's like
grandpa's guitars.
grandpa's guitars.
love that.
That's so funny, dude. But yeah, it's like that's the vibe. The Wanna was the vibe.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Go.
When they're noodling on the fucking acoustic guitar, they're like grandpa's guitars.
Starts playing like a breakdown, like
No,
Yeah.
no, like it's
They'll
like,
like noodle, they'll just like do scale
they'll noodle.
runs.
Yeah, exactly.
like a death metal scale.
but it just sounds like
Yeah.
like grandpa's guitar.
grandpa's guitars. How do you play this?
I love that they're also animating all the fingerings correctly.
Yes.
To the point that they released like how to sweet pick on YouTube like 20 years ago.
That's awesome.
Like,
Anyway, sorry.
No, it just kills the vibe because the Wanu Wanu is the fucking vibe of this movie, and then it like Bob Dylan comes in and he's like, "How does it feel to be in the fucking shimmer?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird?" And I'm like, "This is so."
But to save it until the very end, dude, that's a fucking bold choice, baby.
I get you.
You didn't feel it
no,
either?
there was multiple
No.
though, not just the end.
the lyrical content of the song is appropriate for the movie, and it is smart to put it. I don't like the vibe of the song with the vibe of the movie.
Wow. I was super into it.
It's contrasting
It's-
for me.
yeah.
But he always does it though. It's like his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He loves
Ex Machina.
incorporating music like that. I mean, he did that for Devs as well, right?
Exactly. But Ex Machina didn't have that. The Ex Machina was through and through a fucking
Yeah, just
banger.
the score.
He also loves title cards, and that's another thing I don't like.
True.
Where it's
Yeah,
like
Act
yeah,
1,
yeah,
Act 2.
yeah.
Act
actually.
1, Act 2, The Shimmer. Yeah, I can see we're in The Shimmer by The Shimmer, okay? Or like in Ex Machina, Test 1, Test 2. It's
Sure.
like, just go show it. I don't know why. I think it's like a written word thing. Like since he started from a writer's
Right.
perspective, he's just like, oh, now we're in act, blah.
Right.
And I'll show it on screen.
Yeah.
I think that's sort of it translating through. It always just takes me out of the fact that I'm watching a movie.
Yeah.
I lose immersion in the story when you hit me with a super. That's another reason I hate opening credits.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I feel you. I quite enjoyed the needle drops. I thought they were well placed, and definitely whenever I was like, what, like, because I noticed the motif of the 1, 2, 3 together or whatever, and when I looked into the lyrics, I was like, oh shit, he's like doing the cells thing, like he's kind of exacerbating her point there.
Yeah.
I thought it was well done.
I looked up that Wanu Wanu score after,
Wanu.
and apparently, like the composer wanted to make the most disturbing, unsettling like series of notes.
Cool.
He was like basically trying to make the brown note for horror, basically.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that's how he came up with.
And what's funny is he referenced the brown note, and this is that.
Yeah.
That's the brown note.
Yeah, the alien just comes here to make everybody shit themselves.
Right. As soon as it hits
He's
the lighthouse.
changing-
As soon as it hits the lighthouse.
They're like the scientists are like, it's changing the environment.
What the fuck was that?
Everything's shitting out its mouth.
Oh fuck.
All the deer are like, just
Oh, fuck, we're fucking fukt.
they go into the shimmer and just immediately start shitting out of every hole in your body.
It was called the shitter at first.
Yeah.
This go into just a
We're
shitter.
calling it the shitter.
Calling it the shitter. Everybody that goes in doesn't come back. I mean, the ones that come back are just covered in shit. I don't know.
We kill them out of sympathy.
It distorts and mutates and it duplicates and all. It's all shit.
See, and that one scientist is like, it was destroying the environment. And then Natalie Portman's like, was it destroying or creating something new? And cuts like a deer shitting out its eyes. Joe Rogan bear.
Yeah.
The Joe Rogan bear just shitting out of his mouth violently. Projectile shit out of its mouth. The shitter. We're calling it the shitter. Just a brown wall. It's not iridescent.
Yeah.
It's just a brown wall of shit.
They're like, we're not going in that, dude.
We're not going in there.
That's disgusting.
You go in there.
I'll give you $1 trillion fucking dollars. Well,
Woman's like, I've got cancer. I'll go in there.
yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Jennifer Jason Leigh, shouts to her.
Yeah.
Yep. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, also on Netflix right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Who's she playing that?
She plays
Phoebe Cates?
the young girl. I don't remember her name.
Oh my god.
She plays a girl. You see her boobs.
Cool.
It's a pretty cool thing.
Statcast.
Indeed.
Statcast.
Don't call it a callback, baby. Fucking so back. Take it back. We're so fucking back, dude.
Yeah.
Shitter.
Sure.
Hardly know her. Can't even talk. Anyways, I did really love this movie.
It's a great movie.
I mean, we're shitting on it.
Yeah.
But I love this film.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's great.
We're shimmering all over this movie.
Yeah. The best part of this movie for me was like the distortion stuff, like just what it was doing and all the changes and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
like, you remember that game Spore
Yeah.
for PC?
Yeah.
It's like an actual good version of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's
Yeah.
like, oh shit, it's genetic possibilities we never even considered.
I love the motif of the cells growing, and that like this in itself, this alien, it doesn't have a purpose to like take over anything. It just literally is just growing at all
It is
times.
evolution, the being.
Yeah.
Like it is the embodiment of evolution, and that's that's one of the coolest things about this movie is that like at the beginning they're talking about cancer and how the replication of cells in a mutation is like obviously it's a death sentence. It is cancer.
Right.
But also a replication of cells that is a mutation is evolution.
Yeah, totally.
So it's like
it sucks for one thing, but
Right,
it's
right.
beautiful and it's creating in another.
yeah.
One of my favorite aspects of that was the tree people.
Oh, dude,
like
that
the
was
statues
sick.
where like they've grown this way. That was so fucking
And
cool.
then that girl's character arc of like accepting it and then becoming a tree person.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to know what it is. I don't want to face it. I don't want to leave either. I want to become it.
Yeah, she started as a
Jesus.
scientist, and then she went in there and grew a few spores, and she's like, "What time were you born?"
Yeah. Well,
She becomes Miss like spirituality like immediately.
well, dude, in the book they don't have actual names. Like they're just called like the physicist.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
yeah. Like the whatever other
So she was the
roles that they
suicidal
have.
physicist. It just says
Yeah.
essentially
the physicist that cut herself.
Crazy bitch number 3. You know what I'm saying?
I did love that.
women talking.
Women talking.
Crazy bitch number 3.
I like, dude, Men was like Alex Garland, like outwardly being like, I'm a feminist, guys. Whereas like this movie is more feminist.
Yeah.
But he's not drawing attention to
It
it.
literally passes the Bechdel test. And men doesn't.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's literally. I don't know if it's a bit, but if it's not a bit, it's still funny.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's
Really?
so funny.
What's a
I'm surprised that you don't know that.
Call
Bechdel
yourself a
test.
feminist.
The Bechdel test is it's just a fucking theory that in all movies, women are. The Bechdel test is if you pass it, that means a woman is talking to another woman in a movie, not about a man. And no movie passes that test. Like essentially, no movie passes that test. This is one of those one of the few that does.
Arguably, that does say a lot about culture, but also arguably that shouldn't be a test for art. Who cares?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It goes
No,
both
yeah,
ways
no,
for me,
it
where it's
doesn't-
like
yeah.
it doesn't. Someone can just make the art they want to make.
That doesn't
doesn't
make it a valid or not movie. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
The fact that it's like, oh yeah, Oppenheimer. You don't have women talking. Like, yeah, dude, because these are all fucking awful men.
Because this is a real occurrence where women didn't really talk.
It happened in. It
I mean,
happened,
No,
it happened
like, in
in the
this
40s
scenario,
and
no.
50s.
Yeah.
So they're not. Women aren't really in positions of power back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. It does say like a lot about like art and culture, where it's like, oh, in most movies, women were just a side piece.
Right.
It was just a fucking stupid thing whenever people were like, well, Barbie passes the Bechdel test and Oppenheimer doesn't. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Let me go to noshit.com and let them know.
So true, dude.
Fucking idiot.
Oh,
dumb
the
as
Barbie
shit
movie passed
argument.
the Bechdel test? Yeah, no shit. Dude.
Holy shit, this movie with an all-female cast has females talking.
I see the landing page of ohshit.com is that meme that I sent you over the Franklin meme.
But yeah, this movie, yeah, like you said, all female.
It's more feminist, and it is more feminist because it's not drawing attention to the fact that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. That's my point. Is like
Yeah.
that Men was his attempt at being like, see, guys, I'm an ally. Whereas
Yeah.
this is more of that movie, but he's not like, look at me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't reek of virtue signaling,
Right.
which is the
Whereas
worst.
men is like, yeesh.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
also
Dude.
a bad movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
there's that.
It doesn't help that it's a bad fucking
Yeah,
movie.
for sure.
But yeah, the fucking shimmer, the mutations were so sick.
I love the direction, the art direction of the shimmer and like what it looks like, and it's purple and fucking. That's just so cool.
my
man.
favorite. I'm jumping to the end, but the representation, the fractal.
That
like
was
the,
so
the
sick.
floating DMT trip inside of that
Yeah.
cave, dude.
Dude,
that
Jesus
was the
Christ.
coolest representation. Like that's an edge of your seat. Like what the fuck am I looking at moment?
Although what my one critique with this movie is, so Jennifer Jason Leigh, okay, call it a different movie entirely, because that line that Jennifer Jason Leigh says hits.
Annihilation.
Annihilation. So if you don't call it Annihilation, it actually hits even harder because she's not going, oh my God, Schindler's List. Like she's just, it's goofy to
I
say
know it's the Leo moment. We're like, up.
Yeah.
He said the line.
Yeah.
I don't like that either. I don't like when they say the movie in the thing.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking writer and director winking at you. I'm
Yeah.
like, stop it.
Yeah. It's like if
That's weird. Don't wink at me.
Yeah.
It's like in The Fourth Kind, if at the very end it's like instead of saying I am God, she goes, I am the fourth kind.
Yeah. Would have hit Yeah, way worse.
Yeah.
Way worser.
Way worser.
Yeah, it's like the xenomorph comes out and it's just like alien. The little mouth comes out and goes alien.
We truly are 12 angry men.
We've got to go back to the future. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
I am the Batman. Oh, wait. It still hits.
It looks
Like
like we have
Christian
to
Bale
go.
was like, I'm the Dark Knight Rising.
I guess you could say Batman is beginning.
What are they saying? Right.
Raj.
It's also Albert Einstein
Albert Einstein.
in real life.
Yeah. In real life, that's what he did. He was in The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
He faked his death in 1930, whatever. Or 50. I don't know when the fuck he died.
Who cares?
He's dead.
He's the guy in the poster that goes, "Bleh."
Bah.
That's all I know about him.
Whatever the theory of relativity, he's just a goofy guy in the classroom.
Once you get some ass, you fucking nerd.
Yeah, why don't
That's why
you
they call him
calculate
Albert
that?
Einstein, dude.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and calculate the diameter of this ass on your face? Fucking nerd.
Got him. Got Albert
Yeah,
Einstein,
you
dude.
fucking loser.
I'm thinking he's back.
Guys, please don't drop the bomb.
Anybody
Guys.
tuning in to like listen to an actual review of
I'm glad we're
Annihilation?
not that.
That's not what
podcast.
Not
this
that
is.
podcast.
I'm
Sorry.
glad we're not. I don't
If
want to be the
I
guy
was
that just
a-
goes, "That was neat," and
Yeah.
then that's the episode. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Oh, I forgot to look up how many minutes this movie is. Hold on.
Yeah, that's important.
Actually, not bad if you think about it.
What?
It's not a long runtime.
No, not too bad. It ends when it should. It's like 1 hour 50.
Ends when it should. Great pacing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the scariest scenes in all of film, like the fucking the bear scene. We just talked about it last week. But
Oh yeah, we should talk about this. The Screamy Bear. I mean, we talked
more.
about it last week.
Yeah, we talked about it.
but we mentioned it on the Annihilation
yeah, of
episode.
course. I mean, just a great fucking artistic design
Yeah.
of the bear that also has a face on the side of its head, dude.
A skull with eyes in it and shit.
I mean, this is a 2-hour movie, which is it's a standard length for a movie. I like a good 2-hour movie. Ex Machina is 1:50, so it's almost 2 hours. So it's not quite in that same ballpark. But as far as Alex Garland movies that reach 2 hours, I would say this is top tier. I mean, this is how long is The Beach? Let's see.
Welcome back to Alex's runtime reviews.
Where's the runtime?
Oh, it's right under Who Gives a Goddamn Shit.
No, this
I
is
can find it.
important.
I can find it for you.
I doubt you could.
Okay.
I really doubt it. Fine, go for it.
97 minutes.
A 97-minute movie.
Immediately finds it in
So-
0.2 seconds.
So a 97-minute movie isn't in the same caliber as like a good 2-hour movie like Annihilation or something like that. Another good 2-hour movie, Gangs of New York, which is actually 3 hours.
It's a 3-hour movie.
But so it's 3 hours, but 2 hours fit in 3 hours, which also makes it a 2-hour movie.
Directed by Danny Boyle. Did you guys know that?
Daniel Boyle of
Daniel-
28 Days Later fame and 28 Weeks Later the Intro fame.
And they reprived their collaboration
Isn't the
on
show-
Sunshine.
Look
Isn't-
at this fucking DVD ass
Yeah.
DVD.
Dude, yeah.
Doesn't this look like a DVD?
That's a fucking
Yeah.
DVD ass
Yeah.
DVD, dude.
The fucking no color, just basically.
Just boom.
Yeah.
Times New
Black
Roman.
print on a fucking disc.
The
On a
bitch.
Dix.
Alex Garlick's the bitch.
Anyways, yeah, I like giving out cool film facts like that. Good
runtimes.
movie length and runtimes and stuff like that. Min
Did
was an
you
hour
know
40.
that this movie is...
we should have the worst like film facts and
Yeah.
have that be our TikTok.
Did you know that Natalie Portman stars in the 2018 film Annihilation?
And everyone's like, yes? Question mark.
That's just the end of the clip. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's,
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
We should just lean into that and do shitty did you
Horrible.
knows.
Did
Yeah.
you know?
Like do the Aragorn helmet one, but then don't do it
Yeah,
unironically,
yeah.
like as
Yeah.
if we're bringing up something new.
Right.
Did you
Oh
know
my
that
God.
Rosebud at the end of Citizen Kane is about his little fucking wagon or whatever the fuck?
That's the end of the clip.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck.
Did you know that in Step Up to the Streets, they dance as a form of communication?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And all the comments are holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Holy
shit.
fucking
Holy
shit.
fuck.
Let him
That's
cook, guys.
Insane. Yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, good 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
Did you know that Schindler's List is about the fucking Holocaust?
Did you know that Schindler's List is 156 minutes long? And like that's the clip.
Did you know that I genuinely didn't know what The Boy in the Striped Pajamas was about and that it was about the Holocaust? And I was like, big deal. Movie about a boy in pajamas. More fucking dumb shit. And we were about to watch it in like history or something. And my teacher told me to get out.
Did the most anti-Semitic thing.
Yeah, I
By
didn't
kicking
know.
you out of the classroom
Yeah,
after. Yeah.
Wouldn't even let me watch.
That's really funny.
That's
actually.
arguably very racist of her for not
Yeah.
letting you watch.
Wow, sexist of you to
Boy.
not assume it was a man. It was a male teacher.
You Jew motherfucker, you!
Wow.
That's what the teacher said before they kicked you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love the design of the fucking end alien, dude. The
it's
fucking-
sick.
the orb of DMT was so fucking
I just
cool.
love the
I could stare at that forever.
DMT. That's what it was?
No, it just looks trippy.
like
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
it
what
looks
is
like
just a
something-
crazy fractal rotating
Yeah.
thing.
But those are cells, right? That's the whole thing that she's talking about from the very beginning.
Maybe.
It's like
Yeah.
there's
That's an
cells splitting.
interpretation.
Yeah, that's part.
What do you mean, dude?
It's an
That's the whole thing.
interpretation.
It's the whole movie.
Are you talking
dude.
about the thing where it's like a floating thing that's like folding in on itself and she
Yeah.
stares
Oh,
into
no,
it?
no, no, no.
Okay, that's what I thought you were...
That's what we were talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the actual cells, like replicating, duplicating, and like merging and like becoming the fractal.
Oh, no,
alien.
yeah, that's cool as shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
cells interlinked cells. But I was talking about that orb of fucking
the orb of
Have you ever
fuck.
cheated on your
LSD.
husband? Interlinked.
interlinked. Yeah, it just starts staring to the suck zone. Apparently,
Yeah.
where it's like that thing is just like
Have you ever been blacked while your husband is missing?
cells interlinked, and he's just like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You're way off baseline.
Baseline.
You're not even anywhere close to baseline. You just asked me if I got
And
cut.
then Natalie Portman's like, I'm thinking I'm
I'm black.
I'm thinking I'm blacks.
Oh shit.
That's great.
God, cut that.
No,
No,
that's
we
good.
have to
No,
keep
I'm leaving
that.
that. You
You
bought him a
have to.
black hoodie. You're so
Yeah.
selective on what you want to be cut.
That's his hoodie.
You bought it for him.
Thank you.
It was your joke.
It's the ultimate gift.
And then
He
you make a
liked-
black joke and you're like, please cut that.
yeah.
It's like on the Oppenheimer episode where I told the Japanese story and you're like, dude, don't tell us on the pod. And then
You're
your
like, "It's a
DMT,
real thing."
and then your DMT was, honey, I blew up the Japs.
yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about, dude?
And then you
You're
went
so
yoinging. And then I went.
I was helping you because you're white as shit, bro.
It does hit different.
It does.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Does,
It does
actually.
hit different coming from me. That's a fair
It
point.
does. Yeah.
You're like, I was looking out for you, bro.
I was.
Yoinging. I just love the unhinged, like unannounced. Like I watched a Korean film called Burning 28. Yoinging.
Like he woke up like like a racist Manchurian
yeah.
candidate, just like,
As opposed to the unracist Manchurian candidate.
oh fuck, man.
Yeah,
This movie's pretty cool.
it was a cool movie.
It's fucking great.
I
dude.
like that everything looks like it rains outside of a gas station and you're looking
Yeah,
at the ground.
that oil slick
Yeah.
sort of. Yeah, that's a good interpretation of the shimmer. It's just oil.
This is
big oil.
Big oil. That's why we're military's in it.
Dude, I
Love
love
the
it.
dang oil.
Goddamn aliens with their big oil.
Fucking oil.
We're gonna go investigate the lighthouse, see if we make a profit. That's basically the only
Boil.
motive. Like, can we weaponize this?
Fuck. is Natalie Portman an alien at the end?
No, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think. Well, technically,
It's
because
literally shown.
I think
It's not open
But
to
she blows up the
interpretation.
alien. She doesn't blow up herself.
she blows up the alien, but her cells have refracted into getting alien DNA in them, and now she's like a fusion of an alien.
I think so too.
But she's.
But you just said that she's the alien, and you're fucking wrong, dude. Where you go?
I think she's gonna become that. I think it's like a virus that mutates and replicates, as we've seen the whole fucking movie.
Right, but she.
Hello to this guy.
Just the whole rest of the pod just
Oh, this fucking guy.
doesn't even say anything for the rest. You're just frozen in like a get a load of this guy pose. That's a thumbnail. Freeze for the thumbnail for
That's
the
my.
pod.
That's my
listener.
De Niro.
Deer hunter. Hey.
All right.
Hey, I'm hunting here. He
Hey,
said
I'm
that-
hunting
he
for
said that
deer.
in the Deer Hunter. Hey, I'm hunting here.
How you doing, John Deer Hunter?
Dude, did you ever play the Deer
Let's go.
Avenger?
John Deere.
Deer Avenger?
I'm going totally off base here.
No, is that a
but-
game?
Yeah, you played as the deer hunting hunters.
That's sick.
It was so fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like a play on all the hunting games.
That's cool.
It's hilarious.
Do you notice that tattoo doesn't show up on her until the very end? The snake eating its own tail.
Ooh, you think it's from the other person? I didn't notice that. I thought she
That's
had that the whole
cool.
time. That's kind of cool.
That's
Yep.
fucking sick.
Yeah, because I noticed the other girl had that.
Yeah.
That's
I thought it was like a
fucking
Marine Corps thing or something.
It's pretty cool, right?
The infinite snake that's like eating itself.
Yeah.
Is that not a Marine Corps thing?
I mean, not typically.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of the "Don't Tread on Me" snake.
Don't.
Don't step on me.
Don't do it, please don't.
Guys, please.
I'd hate it if you stepped on me.
No step.
Please no step.
The submissive snake, like, no, don't step on me.
Yeah. I love those memes. I literally asked for the opposite of this.
Yeah.
Just like the orange block with a line on it.
Yeah.
Don't step.
Yeah. It just degrades into like a squiggly line. It just says don't.
Yeah.
God, those are so good. Welcome back to the Meme Review Podcast.
Yes.
Sorry. All right. So, real quick, I wanted to mention the guys in this, like, and how it was never mentioned.
That found footage scene,
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah.
terrifying.
And he's
Yeah.
got like an eldritch horror inside of his stomach.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And immediately the girl's like, I've seen shit like that all the time. You're in shock.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
a trick
shut
of the
up.
camera.
Immediate denial.
Immediately.
Shut up,
The
bitch.
hardest
Yeah.
denial I've ever witnessed.
Oh, there was an anaconda in his intestines. And you're like, it's a trick of the light. The fuck are you talking
Typical
about?
black scene, having an anaconda in them guts. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking
The
of
alien,
black.
the alien is black. I'm thinking I'm black. And he does blackface. John Wick. I'm thinking I'm black, and he puts on blackface. They're like, that's not cool. He's like, no, I'm drawing attention to how it's not cool. It's fine.
What if...
That's how they always get away with it in movies. They're like, isn't it ridiculous that I'm doing this?
Isn't it terrible that people did this before?
I saw a whole clip about how Tropic Thunder is like not a bad movie, but it's like, yeah, they still did it for entertainment purposes, not necessarily trying to be
Yeah.
holier than thou, saying like this is wrong. It's like it's still a shock comedy.
Yeah. and-
Ultimately.
But the bit is the guy's doing it. Like, he's a method actor, and it's unreasonable
but it's
for him to
still
do that.
for entertainment purposes.
Yeah. I mean, they did it in Always Sunny. Jimmy Fallon
Yeah,
did
yeah.
it. Fucking...
I'm not going to go into why it is funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's
shock
yeah.
humor. It's... Yeah. If you don't like it, it's fine. Don't
But you
watch
also understand that it is problematic.
it. Of course.
I don't care. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't fucking
I
care.
don't give a shit, dude. I don't know what the Bechdel test is.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
I loved the fucking...
The actual mirroring of her
That
movements,
scene...
but like not perfectly mirrored. Just
Yeah.
like you could tell it's just trying to mirror.
It's like one of the best
Man.
shown, not told.
Yeah,
The whole movie's a
baby.
little bit of that because, first of all, you don't see what happens to any of the other people that
It's
go into
never
shit.
fully fleshed out.
Yeah.
and I fucking love that.
It's
Yeah.
like the first like double organism she comes across, where it's like that little like the little vermin looking thing. That's
Or
like,
dude, even the flowers. She was like, "This
Yeah, yeah,
isn't
yeah.
even the same species of flowers. They're all
they're
different
fragmenting
genuses and-
into
yeah.
different shit.
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah.
Cool
But that's
shit.
with everything,
Yeah.
and like even that like time and magnetic fields and all of that
Yeah.
shit is just like it's all of it is being refracted in some form or
In, like,
fashion,
infinite-
and mutated and merging and duplicating and fucking.
It's just one of the
It's not
coolest
explained.
sci-fi concepts in general.
Totally.
That's something
Yeah.
I love about Alex Garland is that like we don't have very many like pure sci-fi dudes currently.
No,
Right.
it's
You know what I
it's
mean?
Denny V and
Yeah.
fucking Alex Garlic. Like
Yeah.
who else is there
And,
right
but the
now?
thing, and Denny V isn't even necessarily like a sci-fi guy. He just has done exceptionally well before with sci-fi.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Whereas
Yeah.
Alex Garland is
like original,
yeah,
totally.
he's
original.
like the current Isaac Asimov or something like that.
Yeah. Totally. Like Ridley Scott.
I know
or
who that
something.
is.
Philip K. Dick. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that you never really saw what happened to the team. Like you just got glimpses of it from the found footage, and then you just saw the skeleton, like cemetery
Yeah.
outside the.
But when you finally do see it, you see Oscar Isaac fucking just grenade himself, dude.
I love that you see the ending to that video before she starts the
Yeah.
video. That's one of the coolest things where she's
It's
just
some
like,
Dark Souls shit where it's like, whoa.
Totally. You see
put
a
it
body,
together,
you
yeah.
see a body, and then you have to read 12 pages of item descriptions
Yeah.
to figure out how this body, and you're like, God, this is the saddest story I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And you read it off of a sword.
Yeah. It's like an implied story that you're not even totally sure is what happened, but
Yeah.
you're like brought to tears by the implied history. It's insane.
Dude, yeah, it's perfect.
Play Dark Souls, Josh, for the love of God.
No,
No.
you hate it. Just watch
fucking hate it.
Watch Body
Dark-
Video at
yeah,
the least.
Dark Souls videos are sick.
I would love to, just dive into the lore.
Dude, recently I was like talking to a person and like I was talking about video games, and then she's like, what kind of games do you play? What are your favorites? And Dark Souls came up. And then I just was starting vomiting about Dark
Souls lore on a date.
And guess where it ended? Vot Video.
There you go.
What's that?
It went fine.
He's a
But
YouTuber who does extremely good videos about From Software games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was genuinely interested.
Hell
though.
yeah.
It was just like, I was like, it has the deepest lore of any game, and uncover it all yourself.
You get as much out of it as you want to.
It's shown, not told. The game.
Fucking love that shit.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, it's time to derail again. But do you guys think when they got to the lighthouse and they saw the big thing, I thought like in the found footage, like they were gonna be like it was gonna be them finding it, and then that thing is just folding in on itself into like this like dimension. It's like sucking in all matter or whatever, and then there's just gonna be one guy like, can I say something without everybody getting mad real quick? Because are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
You guys are gonna fuck this thing, right?
I mean, we've got worms in our intestines. What's the worst that could happen?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the crystal...
Yeah. Oh, just the hardest
the
nut of all time.
sci-fi nut.
Yeah. Your cells mutating as you come.
You're coming in yourself.
Yeah.
What?
The eldritch nut.
You've cream pied yourself.
You're an
fucking so
Ouroboros with
stupid.
your own dick in your ass. You're like, whoa!
Of course, that's where this podcast on Annihilation
Of
ended up.
course.
Yeah.
Is you cream pie yourself.
It's scientifically accurate.
Folded into a pretzel.
Simultaneously the best and worst
Yeah.
podcast of all time.
Yeah, Hollywood's unofficial podcast.
Dude, the fucking crystal trees as they get closer to the
Oh,
lighthouse. That was
fuck me,
sick.
dude.
So cool.
They're growing as the fucking thing is inside the earth.
Was that because when like heat hits glass, it makes, or sorry,
could be.
when heat hits sand, it makes glass, and
I
that's
know.
what made the crystal trees?
It could be the salt in the ocean because they're closer to the ocean. It could
No,
be a
I'm
lot
thinking
of shit. I don't know.
it's growing underneath as well as outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like it's
So-
permeating in all directions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It did
So it's
imply
it's
that.
in the soil as well.
Yeah.
And that's when it's coming up out of the ground. But
see.
it's also a combination of, like you said, heat and sand as well. So it's like,
Shit.
yeah,
so
crazy.
cool.
it's just like fucking A.
Yeah,
It's the
and then
best.
and then the DNA is just like, what shape are we gonna be? I don't know. Grab something.
Yeah,
and then it just
yeah.
goes, I'm a tree now.
yeah, it's perfect.
I love. Yeah,
Yeah, because I didn't even consider the fact that
And they're like
a-
young trees.
Yeah, like I didn't consider the fact even that like it's super foreign, not just because they're crystal trees, but because they're trees on a beach.
Yeah.
Like it's double like
and they,
weird.
and
yeah.
it's only been 3 years. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they're like
yeah.
they're still like very like baby trees, like I just said.
Yeah.
like they're not like these big flowy fucking things.
fucking redwoods.
but either way, it would work.
Yeah,
'Cause it's just like,
But I
oh,
love that
mutation
they're
doesn't
small.
matter.
I love that they're small. I don't
Yeah.
know. I thought that was
It
a really nice touch.
So cool. I want more movies about this, but it still is great standalone.
Yeah.
But man,
It's just such a cool sci-fi concept that like I'm surprised we don't have more like what if genetics refracted on itself types of movies, because it's like a zombie movie came out once in the 60s and now zombie is an entire genre, whereas this is way cooler to me than a zombie, but there's only been one fucking movie about something that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that
Very
that's
true.
fair. And even Alex Garlick, whenever he was talking about making this movie, he's like, I operate in genre because it's the best avenue for me to tell the big stories that I want to tell. He's like, I can use genre as a tool to tell these like really like intrapersonal fucking mind-bending like stories about life and problems of like the human race, but if you package it in a genre film, you're able
More
to
palatable.
it's
Yeah.
more palatable that way.
Yeah, Ex Machina was like about consciousness.
Yes,
Totally.
Yeah.
And what it is to be human.
Exactly.
But it's also a
packaged in-
clean as fuck sci-fi movie that's fucking
exactly.
Yeah.
But that's what he's saying. He's like that's what makes it palatable is like that clean
Yeah.
genre that he's working within the parameters of, and it
so good, dude.
trying to make the same point.
I feel like those are all really good points, but I feel like we've strayed a little far from the cool, fun film facts that we were doing earlier.
like what?
Like little movie lengths and like who directed what and stuff like that. Like, so I guess just to get back on track, just to help you guys.
Sorry.
Yeah,
my
get
bad.
us back on track. Sorry.
Like name a director.
I don't know. Danny Boyle.
Okay, you go ahead and name a director.
Greta Gerwig, because I'm woke in LA.
That's
And I know what the Bechdel test is.
that is a more woke answer than him. So
Okay.
those are great directors.
So good, right?
Yeah,
Welcome back to the Generic Movie Podcast.
Yeah.
Wasn't this movie good? This person's neat.
yeah. I like it when podcasts are boring like that. I don't know. What to tell you.
And it's 4 hours long.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is that all?
Hold on. I think I
for you
had.
guys?
I think I had some other bit. It's gone. I don't know. Hey, baby.
Oh shit.
You want to be on the pod, VV?
Just
That was
Vivian,
Annihilation.
Come here. Make your podcast debut. Come here, baby.
Let's get up
look
here,
at this cute little fucking bitch,
buddy.
Look how cute this fucker is. Look at this
And she mauls Chris.
fucker.
That'd be great. Look how cute she is. Just immediate, charged up like Captain Falcon. Cat
Look at
jabs.
that.
Her hair is fucking.
Look at baby. Look at baby. She's like, I don't want to be. I did not consent to this. No, he's okay.
She's like, he kidnapped me.
Look, cat scratches. Yeah, you liked it.
He's like, I love being outside.
Oh, good.
Alexa, play Cat Scratch Fever by Ted Nugent.
A certified hard rock moment.
Shuffling Cat Scratch Fever and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Oh, baby, aren't you baby? Alexa, stop. That was the perfect amount. Right before the DMCA. Man,
DMCA is like, about to push a
You're
button.
close.
They were on the delete podcast button.
Yeah.
And they were
Yeah.
like, oh, no.
All right, that was Annihilation. Congrats to us. But is it cinema with Marty Scorsese? We
Is
have
it yoinging?
to determine whether or not Annihilation is in fact cinema or not cinema. You want to go first, Chris?
Oh, sorry. Did you want reverb?
No,
Sorry, my bad.
You're good.
Vivian, you got to operate the soundboard if we're going to be up here. She's like, I don't have no concept of sound.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah. It is absolutely cinema.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. This is fucking cinema as fuck. I love this. Even last week, I loved this movie. Alexander.
As someone who knows what the Bechdel test is, obviously, this is cinema.
All right, 3 cinemas means we are on to the next round. And the next round is 4 motherfucking 3. We have to determine whether or not this belongs in our fucking. We have a letterboxed.
Oh yeah.
We have
Yo, shout out to that guy.
yeah. Well, we have a fucking playlist. What do you call it? Watch list now. That is all of our 4-3 joints that we voted on 4-3. The best of the best.
Shout out to Borderland Fellas Time.
Borderland Fellas Time.
Thank you.
He did it. He has all of our 4-3 watch lists ranked or whatever. In order.
Documented.
Documented. 4-3 for me. I fucking love this movie. Alex?
Easily 4-3.
Christopher H. Collins.
This is a 4-3 banger, baby.
You know what, dude?
What,
you know what
dude?
fucking pissed me off,
What
man?
pissed you off?
Doom guy calling Rachel Sonat mid?
I didn't see that.
Dude.
But he's wrong about
That's
a lot of things.
insane.
That's no.
insane.
I went back. I was just curious. I was curious what my friend thought of this movie. And your first letterboxed review of Annihilation was 3 stars, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah.
3 stars.
Yeesh.
Talk about a fucking shit, bullshit, fucking
Yeah.
fuck face take,
Talk
dude.
about a bad opinion.
Way to go, asshole.
I know, it's weird. I think I wanted another Ex Machina. I think I was let down. I think I was riding the high of
Of
Ex
Ex
Machina.
Machina.
And
You're
I was
like, every
he's-
movie needs to be this movie.
Yeah. And I think it was just like too different, too much Bob Dylan acoustic song. All right, I'll let you go. You've had enough.
So what's your rating now out of 5?
I saw that when I went to relog it, and I was like, damn, I was wrong as fuck for that.
Yeah. Nice.
So, but time passes, and you change your
course.
mind, and new information comes to
You mature
No,
as a person.
dude, doodly. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. I fucking walked out of that movie the first time I saw it.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, I still haven't seen it because you walked out of it.
Yeah, same.
I hold that opinion as
Dude. But I rewatched it and I talked about it. I don't know, a couple months ago.
you
but
said. It's a banger, right?
dude, it fucking rocks. It's
People
so good.
recommend that movie to me, and I say it's bad with no context.
It rocks. You tell other people.
Yeah.
Like, my friend walked out of that movie.
Yeah,
Dude, the
I literally
movie's
go,
horrible. Never seen it.
That movie's boring. I say it with confidence. Just
Having
'cause-
never seen it.
yeah, just because you saw it, and,
And I fucking have a steel book now, dude. It's fucking. It's great.
I now I have a room in my house dedicated to Tinker Tailor
Yeah.
Soldier Spy.
It's like the
And all its-
Garfield house. And
It's just a chair in a room, but like underneath it is a layer.
yeah. You have a trap door leading to
Yeah.
your fucking...
All right, so what's next? You want to do DMTs?
Oh yeah, DMTs. I can go first, unless anybody wants.
I have literally one DMT, and it's not very good.
You go ahead.
All right. He had the banger men, so I have women.
Wow.
It is a dumb
Fucking
movie title.
zero effort. Always on the
Oh, I'm
DMT.
sorry. The dumb movie title is zero effort when it's
Yeah.
dumb and therefore fits the theme.
Chris.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us about more business ideas that make us crack the fuck up every time? You put so much
Because-
energy into those.
because I can't just come up with them. They have to come to me.
You just pull them out of the ether.
I really, yeah.
Chris, what's your DMT?
She's digging her claws in my knees, just like establishing dominance
You
right
cute
now.
bitch.
She's like, I think it's like a. That doesn't matter.
She's like, I can do this all the time.
DMT, Shimmer. I just met her. Alien Nation, Annihilation.
Nice.
It's not even good.
This is great, man. Good job.
I came up with that just now. I didn't have one, and you know what? I fucking winged it. I swung, despite not completely forgetting to do DMT again.
Which is somehow not low effort compared to
Mine
what I
were
did.
the ones I just did off the cuff
That
were
is
better
by
than
nature.
women.
By nature, it is less effort than mine because you put literally no effort into it because you didn't do it.
It just goes to show that I require less effort to accomplish more things. Better.
So less effort. So we agree.
Yeah, tell us about your DMT again. Women, because you did men. Fucking 1, 2
Crazy how I
logic.
remembered to do a DMT on the one thing we have to remember to do.
That's all right.
Whatever.
Cells interlinked.
Nice.
That's a dog shit DMT.
Me, myself, and Alien.
That's good.
Like Irene. No,
I like it.
Whatever. And the shimmering.
I endorse that. What do you say?
The shimmering.
Okay. I like your first two.
Cells interlinked.
Cells Interlinked is probably the
Me,
one.
myself, and Alien.
I like mine.
Yeah,
Yours
let's
is
do.
fucking dog shit.
Yeah, yours
like
is
mine.
bullshit, dog shit, piece of shit.
I like mine.
From a piece of shit person brain.
From a
it.
fuck-face, stupid fucking piece of shit.
Boinging.
Fucking piece of poop, dude.
Yeah.
You're a piece of poop.
Yeah.
You're Winnie the Poop.
Got me.
You're Weenie the Poop, bro.
Weenie the poop.
You got a weenie poop.
Get shit on.
Get shit on. Your ass.
Ass. 1v1 my pussy.
All right, this is a long one, dude. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
it
Yeah,
is.
sorry. Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. Check out Alien and check out Alex Garlic. And I will once again
You
recommend...
mean Annihilation?
Yeah, that's the one.
Check out Ex Machina and Devs. Those are my favorite things. I discovered them. All of my friends like them now as a result of my suggestion.
And you've got 3 Ex Machina Steelbooks.
I do.
Yep. One being a box set collector's edition.
Yes.
And then
I actually
tune
have 4.
Tune in next week. Oh, yeah. Leave a message after the show. 214-699-9076. Again, that is 214-699-9076. Let's fucking go, BB. Next week, we'll be back on Tuesday. I'm thinking I'm back on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Fucking B.
Later, Toads.
Boinging.